One, two. Welcome to NeverQuest, your one and only source for the hottest top 40 music tracks, where every day we'll be serving up the latest chart toppers and showstoppers from... Oh wait, hold on. What? Ah, I've just been informed we're playing Dungeons & Dragons. So I guess let's do that.
That was dumb. That was a dumb bit.
That was a dumb one, but that was a good one.
I really thought you were going to say it because Parent's Bard, and he was going to be the DJ. It was going to be top 40 of Sigil or something.
To be fair, last week he just dabbed and then didn't cut for like 7 seconds.
I
didn't know that was a bit. Nobody told me.
To be fair, he and I were talking about it before.
You say that like I pay attention to you.
He's waiting again for you to cut
pay a little more attention to me.
I've got like 5 million screens and buttons over
Welcome
here.
to NeverQuest, everyone, the Bell of Lost Souls weekly D&D campaign where we try our best to play Dungeons & Dragons.
Really?
And this is our best. So if you are just joining us, buckle in. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Joining us, I'm JR, your friendly neighborhood dungeon master. Joining us, we have Barnabas Annabelle Goodfellow, otherwise known
Thor Merriweather Jr. of the South Mire.
also known as Bags.
Yes.
We have Alamar Velcro, everyone's favorite half-elf warlock who traded away his soul for being good at cards. Perrin Greycastle, everyone's favorite half-elf bard who has never dealt a single point of damage in the whole campaign.
Is that legit?
That is legit. Yeah.
Not even a 1.
Yeah.
Not even
and
once.
you are correct,
Wow.
he is our favorite bard who has never done half-elf bard who has never dealt a point of damage in the entire campaign.
And then behind the scenes, controlling the cameras, and our destiny is Jen, who also plays Aletta, the knowledge cleric and sometimes bookstore oddity.
I'm glad you remembered who I'm playing, because obviously I don't most of the time.
That's our crew. For those of you just joining us, we are currently in the City of Doors, which is Sigil.
Yay.
Located in the center of everything and a part of Planescape.
Oh, I hate it now. That's right.
Yes. We are getting ready to have the Sigil Invitational, a grand race to win a prize, and that prize is almost certainly escaping from Sigil, the City of Doors, from which there is no exit without either a portal key or the permission of the Lady of Pain. You're more likely to survive trying to get one of those than the other. So, for all of those of you on Facebook Live who are watching us, there's a button or a link you can click to come on over to twitch.tv/Bell of Lost Souls, where we're live and all of this is happening. You can chat. If you're watching this on our website, great. There's an easier button to click. Come join us.
It's a big purple button.
As we, as I said, try our very best to make all of this happen. We're going to go ahead and kick things off, so join us now. Oh wait, no. Join us now.
God.
Alright, I'm going.
Cool, so I have a quick question.
I'm done. I'm out.
Yes.
I can't work with these people.
What's where are we starting? Where are we starting?
So we are starting.
Set the scene.
The scene is Bags was in his room and very upset following the
Sorry about it.
Forgot about that.
Following the events of last week's episode, where he had invited Aletta to join Haramon's Heroes. And she, not quite understanding it, declined the offer.
I don't even go here.
But
exactly.
you could.
And I'm not any good with feelings.
And you guys had attempted to cheer him up right before the big race by arranging for a class and bringing a bird professor and some students, some wizard nerds.
It is a thing we did.
Onto the airship that you guys are currently on to try and draw him out of his slump. So far, Bags and Aletta have talked and, not necessarily resolved anything, but come to an understanding that they're both here and everyone needs to participate in the race in order to try and get you guys out of Sigil.
Key fact, I'm also no longer just Bags.
Oh.
And
Oh
someone
no.
Yeah.
is no longer your salon.
Oh.
That's
Oh, right.
true, because-
Together.
Because we are going to set the scene. So it is the day of the Sigil Invitational. You are pulling your airship up to the starting line where you
Let's
are.
not pull it. Let's drive it.
Okay. You're driving. You're sailing. You're flying your airship up to the starting line.
You ever get a real crew?
Where someone is patiently crouched at the starting line. Nope.
Probably.
And you two are no longer Alamar and Bags, but rather
The speed doctor,
Derek
Fast.
a illusory disguise in which you two have pretended to be one amalgamation of the two top racers in all of Sigil that everyone definitely knows about. Perrin, this is your ship that you have definitely stolen, but it doesn't seem to be a problem for now.
I mean, so long as I shout my name the loudest, it remains mine.
You and the...
We did repaint the logos with the Haremont 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You did do that.
Does say that.
You can still shout your name.
I'll fix it later.
And we've got our awesome racing.
You guys do
attire
have
on.
your awesome racing attire on, and I assume that you're wearing that even under the illusion, and that the illusion has some kind of
Yeah.
illusory racing attire.
Duh.
Yeah, no, we made like an illusion version. This version of the illusion
Yeah.
has the Haremont.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Question on that.
Yes.
Do we still have the nerds?
They and the professor that
They're
is
still
occurring
there.
are
Okay.
still on the ship.
Are they? Do we have uniforms for them?
No.
Oh, that's too bad.
But they at least are nerds enough to be with
Oh, they've been gang pressed. They're
Yeah,
in the crew.
they are skilled with illusion enough to kind of fake it with illusions.
And how good at they are. How good.
How good at they?
How good at they are,
How good
Laser.
at they are, wizard.
It's been a long weekend. How good are they at being a ship crew?
You are about to find out.
All right.
Yeah.
Good.
They see,
By asking them, hey, how good are you guys at being a ship crew?
well, we've never done it before, but we're reasonably confident that we understand the underlying principles, and that we read a book. So
How
that
many
should
books
be
have
more
you?
than enough.
How
Three.
many?
Me too. I read a book.
3 each on the question of you guys should bond.
That's a good book.
3 each on the question of ship crewsmanship,
Oh.
crewspersonship.
No.
Just 3 books.
Just 3 unrelated books.
Just like-
That does not help us.
Wait, books on how to crew a ship? No, I understand how this thing is kept aloft, and I know how it relates to the cosmos and can go.
Not super helpful.
Oh,
Yeah. C
I mean,
minus
what's
crew.
your like speed reading skills like? If I gave you like a tutorial book, would you be able to like breeze through this and get a little better?
do you have one?
No, you'd have to get it. You're the crew.
we're-
That's not the captain's job.
We're at the starting line. It might be a little late.
You know, you're really, as a crew, you're letting me down. I thought I could trust my crew. I thought,
Where are the bones for when you need them?
yeah, right. There's just
They're in the bones.
my confidence is waning on this crew. We are on the brink of mutiny. I can feel it, and I'm gonna mutinize against the crew. They'll never expect it.
The darkest mutiny of all.
Captain, we have been preparing for this eventuality. Since you are mutinying against the crew, we will throw you in the brig.
No. Throw them in the brig after the race. Oh wait,
Wait.
no. Are we winning the race or losing the race? I'm still not sure.
We're winning the race.
Yeah.
But like, are we winning the
And
race?
Yes.
that's the conversation that you guys are having as the Haremont 2, a proud air galleon, sort of drifts, which has been retrofitted with a couple of etheric
I'm sailing.
wings from a spelljamming ship, and a weird, bizarre-looking like spiral propeller kind of thing. Think Leonardo da Vinci's helicopter, and it looks a little bit like that. But
Did I get it?
boat-sized.
Did I get gnome engines? I remember wanting gnome engines.
You wanted them, but did not.
Didn't
get
have time.
them. Yes.
Okay.
You sort of drift
Do we have a frisbee?
gracefully, yeah, into position.
Give me that D20. D20.
We also need the actual
This
dice.
is not gonna end well.
Yeah.
Please don't break my studio.
This is
I've never broken anything in my whole life.
this is the helm.
But You broke my heart last week.
No, I got you a t-shirt.
The Orgaz, thanks for that follow. Welcome to
Hey, thank you.
Wait, who? What?
The what?
Repeat that?
The Orgaz.
Sure.
THEORGAZ.
No, that's fine.
Cool. What up, Orgaz?
How you doing?
Welcome. Your ship drifts in next to a massive and kind of armored sky whale on your port side, on the starboard side.
Wait, weren't we getting whales to
Yes,
pull us?
you got four. You have four sky whales.
Right, we have a pot of whales.
To pull your ship. We'll get to
Tugboat
that in
style.
a minute.
Okay.
On your starboard side,
That means right.
someone's been reading the captain's manual. On your starboard side is a mechanical squid. You have seen this contraption race before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have seen
Have.
You seem distressed by this.
Have we? Why?
I mean, I'm almost certainly didn't like it.
Yeah, you do not.
Yeah.
Just like my thought process, just to like clear the air on that one, is this is a thing I remember. The odds are I didn't like it, so I'm just gonna assume I'm unhappy to hear about it.
It's a good 60 feet long, and then some counting its paddle-tipped tentacles, I guess. The clockwork red gemmed eyes swivel in their sockets, and one, which you see now is made up of 3 different gems, sort of in an array, fixates on the ship. Alamar, you swear it winks at you, even though it doesn't have any eyelids.
That's a wink. That's a wink.
What is so? Is this race determined by like when the driver passes the line, or like the first point of the ship passes the finish line?
That's been the subject of some dispute actually
Yes.
already.
Yes,
Ah.
that is. Generally,
Thinking of your not enlarged spell or whatever.
I'm just saying,
it,
maybe.
it has come down to winning by a nose. Like if it's super
Okay.
close, then they get super nitpicky.
Okay.
Also, you notice on the ground.
Ground.
Yeah, because you guys are only about you're only about 30 feet up right now. On the ground nearby, you see a massive armored wagon. It is being pulled by a team of 6 different bulls or bull-like creatures. As you look closer, you realize that they're metallic in nature and are kind of exhaling a noxious-looking green gas, marking them as gorgons.
Bad news bears.
No,
see
they're
Gorgons.
fine.
Don't they turn you to stone?
They're not bears. They're gorgons.
Yeah.
Bad news gorgons.
Well, I'm not
Green
going to
news,
hug
Gorgons.
one, but
I'm
you
already like half stone.
You also see you see 4 flying carpets that are kind of in an X shape around a central gondola.
Like
And-
parachutes, sort of.
So like
It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah, then where's the
And
gondola?
gondola is kind of in the middle.
Ah,
like an X-wing, but where the
That's
lasers
silly.
go
our carpets.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
And
Who am I to say that's
it's-
dumb?
It's kind of on struts. I mean, you're Perrin Greycastle. That's
Yeah.
who.
Yeah. That's,
Or our
that's
captain.
dumb.
You
Captain
also,
Grey Castle.
You also see a rather odd-looking Tyrannosaurus down on the ground as well. And the thing that's mostly odd about it is that it seems very fluid for being a dinosaur.
Like literally fluid.
Like
made
when
of
it
liquid.
moves, yeah, it seems more made of fluid than anything else.
Okay. Not like.
I am fascinated by this and walk right over it to examine it in close detail.
You're
We
on,
are
You're
on
on
the
the
finish
You're on
line.
a boat floating 30 feet
I
above
don't
this
think
thing.
about that and try to walk off the edge
You
of
are,
the
you
boat
are,
and
you
get
are
to it.
grasped
I
by
And
do-
then
yeah.
run into like the rail of the ship, and I'm like, oh right, ship, can't do that.
She'll figure it out.
Yeah. I mean, this will sort itself out one way or the other, right?
one way or the other. There's
What
also
could go wrong? This is
there's
fine.
also a rock without the K, kind of
Oh, sure.
flying flying lazy circles around everything that settles down onto a perch. And many other racers that are a little harder to make out from where you guys are.
Speaking of flying over everything, what's up with the gnome? Where are our gnomes?
Oh,
Where's our gnome support force?
Yeah, that's where Frank is.
Distressingly, you don't see them. Ravener has said that he had gone off to go get them in position, and he left without saying how he was getting back to the ship.
I'm sure this will sort itself out too.
And then the ship, which was distressingly obvious to everyone except for Aletta, sort of vanished from eyesight, and now you guys don't know where it is.
I mean,
everything's probably fine. This is probably a good thing.
Right.
It's probably great.
Side,
It's fine.
there were still confusion about who might be getting annihilated by this ship. So I mean, now we don't have to worry about being annihilated by the gnomes.
I gotta assume they know not to annihilate us.
Well, because that's what it was initially.
That wasn't clear.
Yeah.
No, well, it was clear they weren't going to annihilate the speed Dr. Derek Fast. It was unclear whether or not they were going to annihilate Perrin.
Right.
Yeah.
But
I think
now now that we've combined,
I think the imperative,
We hope so.
like Prime Directive,
is the hope.
Prime Directive is not destroying.
But did they know you're on this ship?
Yeah, Ravener would have
Oh
told
yeah,
them.
they're going to.
And he was supposed to also be on this ship.
They're going to make the announcements
Oh, yeah, that's worrisome.
very soon.
So announcing that the Speed Dr. Derek Fast is on
Yeah.
Harriman 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully they're listening. Gnomes are known for their attention to detail.
It's true.
And what people are
We're
saying.
very
That's not
meticulous
true at
people.
all.
We're a very meticulous people.
The other thing that is worth
very
noting is
meticulous
that
people.
as you guys are kind of sitting there, another racer pulled along by two sky whales comes swimming up, just sort of to one side. You recognize the young girl Annie from your earlier race.
Fine.
She waves.
I don't know why, but she annoys me.
I already got one. I got one queued up for Annie.
Is it a big laser?
No.
Okay, well that's
you
good.
see
I'm gonna mix it up a little
you
bit.
see an odd, like, large-eared creature
No.
hanging out
No.
nearby that just sort of falls over
No.
in the seat that they have. Something falls out of the bottom of the racer. It's probably fine.
This medium really lends itself well to slapstick comedy, so I'm glad that he's here.
Yeah.
This is really going to add a lot to the story.
It's great.
At any rate,
Ooh, Iwanga.
the announcer comes out of everywhere and nowhere all at once. A voice just sort of issues from thin air, saying, "Ladies, gentlemen, genderless constructs, constructless genders, magical creatures, mundane monstrosities, and sentient, sapient, and inanimate beings of all shapes and sizes. Let's get ready for the Sigil Invitational!
Woo!
We have an unprecedented turnout
Get
today.
ready to race.
We have an unprecedented race. Many of you have been following the feud between Derek Fast,
Nope.
Dr. Fast,
Yeah.
and Derek Speed.
There it is.
But this feud has been settled and they've been forced to put their differences aside, or have they? Can the two racers work together as one?
I hope
we'll
so.
have to find out, because the Speed Dr. Derek Fast is one of the favorites to win this year.
Hooray, says everyone. I shoot lasers.
Riding on the
Fireworks.
Harrowmont 2.
It's the best boat ever.
I shoot some more lasers. And
Uh,
I prestidigitate the smell of cinnamon rolls.
I just do finger guns. 'Cause I don't
Oh,
have
that's his
prestidigitation.
tummy
Oh, I know I do have
bubbles.
prestidigitation. But finger guns are fun.
will we see another appearance of the mysterious armored rider this year, folks? Anything can happen.
Do we see Armored Rider in the lineup?
I have not seen the
But Bungle's on the boat, right?
Bungles is on the boat.
But there was also that other one.
I know, but you know.
But Bungles is on the boat. Which is
On our
probably a good
boat?
thing. Yeah.
That will also
Gloria.
be fine.
Gloria.
Gloria.
Yeah.
Right, we're not
Bungles
calling-
is not here.
Uh,
Gloria is here.
Yeah.
The announcer continues announcing name after name.
Pretty much.
You guys, I assume, stop paying attention because they're not talking about you.
Yep.
I mean, that's my
I
everyday.
pay lots of attention.
Well,
Max
I'm
probably does.
Yeah, I am paying attention.
Right.
I am certainly not.
That from sitting on Bags' shoulder as well, like he's paying attention and like
Yeah.
ordering crew people around to like, get ready to do stuff.
The crew is in position. The sails are dropped. You guys are ready to go. So I will in fact give you advantage. I want you as a group to make an initiative check. Our initiative checks all around with advantage, everyone, because we are about to get this race started.
Oh my Jesus! Really?
Natural 20.
Natural 11 plus 2 is 13.
Cool.
That's a 23.
Excellent.
War Wizard, I can have that.
Ah, I was like, dang.
I am taking it easy.
Yeah.
13.
23.
23.
Actually, 24.
24.
4.
And 4. Cool.
Not as easy as Aletta, who is just waking up.
That was with
Well, she was looking at the
Yeah, she's
Liquid
still,
Dino.
She's
Yeah.
still looking at Liquid T-Rex.
Dude,
Yeah.
Liquid Dino is an awesome name for a band.
Yeah, she is.
Liquid
Holy
Dino
cow.
is an up-and-coming title from Konami and Nintendo since the Solid Snake sequel.
Is it really?
No,
you just
Well,
I don't
right.
believe it though.
Konami-
I should have gone with
Konami
it.
is just making, they're just making pachinko games now, as far as I know. They're out of the video game business, aren't they?
Is this a real thing that you're saying to us right now?
Yeah, that's a real thing. Like they right?
Is that why Hideo Kojima had that tweet today that was like, Konami is no longer best friend, Mads
Yeah,
Mikkelsen
Mads
is my
Mikkelsen.
best friend?
I'm
I hope
pretty
that's
sure
real, and don't
That-
tell me it's not.
It is, that's a real one.
Yes.
At the very least,
Does that mean no more Metal Gear?
that's why Metal Gear is not continuing as from them. I think. I don't know if that means no more Metal Gear, but they do have some pachinko machines that are Solid Snake themed.
They do.
I am not joking.
No, it's a
you
thing.
You can find it on the internet.
Yeah, you can.
Well,
They're
email,
real
call your
sophisticated.
congressman and ask them.
Oh yeah,
to,
call your congressman and talk to them about net neutrality.
and also to
No,
make
like net neutrality is
and-
fine, but this is
and
more
to
important.
make,
No, really,
continue
do
to
that.
make solid, Metal Gear Solid games and include a character named Liquid Dino.
yeah,
Just-
Liquid Dino.
Just ask them to do you a solid on that
Hey.
Anyway, let's get back to this race.
Yeah, I guess
so here's how it's gonna work. Every round, you guys, your ship is moving no matter what. You guys can attempt to,
one. Inertia.
right? You guys can attempt to make the ship go faster, whether by actually using the ship, which is either a vehicle proficiency check or a handle animal proficiency check.
Can we
because
paint it
you
red?
are being pulled by 4 sky whales. You can make a maximum of 2 of those checks. So one vehicle thing, one animal handling thing. You can also attempt to use magic to attack the other riders, if possible, or to do other miscellaneous actions as you like. But your ship is always going to move a minimum amount. It's pretty fast. You'll need to make a few of these checks if you want to come in first. The other racers will probably be attacking you guys as well, because that just sort of is sort of rules of the game.
Cool.
If there is weird stuff you want to do, let me know. We'll figure it out. But Bags, I believe you are kicking off the whole shebang.
Alright. I'm going to grab one of the, as we get started, I'm going to order one of the nerds.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to hand him a 10-foot pole. I'm going to tell him, go climb out onto the lead sky whale and hold this out the front of it. Every
I'll-
foot counts. Go!
I'll-
You're on your maidenhead.
Hey, here's a rope.
He ties the rope to himself and, like,
Falls off.
cautiously starts climbing out.
Alright.
He is, on this turn, he gets to the first pair of sky whales.
Sure. I'm going to go ahead and make.
Wait, real quick. Was it that you guys have like a team?
No,
of
no, no,
sky
we've
whales, or
got up and down.
Okay, so they're also in an X.
Yeah, we got the X Skyway.
Okay, so he can make it to one of the top sky
Okay.
whales. Okay, cool.
All right, and then I'll make a handle animal check to get us
Excellent.
forward. I'm not going to start shooting anyone yet because we just,
Yeah,
we don't
yeah.
make it.
You gotta build some of that tension.
Yeah. So I got I'm proficient in handle animal, so that would be a 17.
Excellent.
To encourage the sky whales. So
Cool.
whispers,
You.
Bags whispers sweet knowledge into their ear.
It appears as though the speed doctor Derek Fast. I'm just imagining there's like a comically large rope that you guys collectively are taking the reins of. And,
Yes.
And then we have a 23 for parent. Yes.
Okay, so I'm at the helm of the ship,
You're at the
but there's
helm of the
also reins
Yeah,
for the.
yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Look,
sure.
it's
You're steering
I'm
the
not. Yeah, I'm not gonna
You're
argue.
steering the ship that's being pulled by the whales.
Yeah.
It is also propelling itself.
Yep. No, that's fine.
This is how science works.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like if you attach some horses to a car. You still have to drive the car.
Yeah, you're adding all that horsepower.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're literally adding 4 horsepower.
You just have to,
So, all
get
right.
into the drift.
Yeah.
So I assume, because this is how I'm imagining it, so I have the helm
Sure.
for steering,
Uh-huh.
but then I also have just like a accelerator,
A throttle thing?
a throttle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna crank that all the way back.
Absolutely.
So I am proficient in flying ships.
Cool.
Because of bone spurs.
That's a dex plus your proficiency modifier check.
Radical.
Sure. Let's use the big one.
Great. No. Okay. Come back.
It's a 6.
All right. It's a 6.
Plus.
So that would be a 12, but I am going to get advantage by bending the chaos of reality.
All right.
11 is way better, so a 17.
Excellent. You pull back on that throttle, which kind of extends your spelljamming wings, and little glittering lines of light begin collecting in them. The ship begins to accelerate. Although the ship is not the only thing that is accelerating rather rapidly. That liquid dinosaur moving beneath you just sort of almost instantly transports about 60 feet ahead and comes out like it's standing still. It teleports and it comes out of the teleport.
Dimension door. That's smart.
It comes out of the teleport in a run. You didn't even see it start moving, but when it reappears, its massive fluid legs are kind of splashing along the ground.
That's fascinating.
It overturns a fruit cart as it runs through the market district.
That's rude.
There's a course that's sort of laid out.
Mm-hmm.
Riders don't necessarily have to stick to that. They can go around for a little bit, but they have to be on it for most of the
Right.
day. You can't just like, oh, I'm cutting across the city. Next up, the rock, in fact, starts flying in the air and circling. It mostly spends this round gaining altitude. But the rider of it hurls a harpoon down at the ship.
That's not even magic.
Nope. However, it does embed itself.
How primitive.
It does embed itself like at your feet. There is a steel chain attached to it.
Oh, I'll disconnect that.
On your turn, yes.
Yeah, I have never mentioned. I actually have 35 strength.
Oh,
So I'm just gonna.
excellent. That brings us.
Just gonna flick it.
That brings,
Right.
that brings us to Elmar.
Okay. How close is Liquid Dino, and how close is Annie the worst?
You guys have.
Is she
gone out-
okay?
Is she okay? I'm talking Annie. Annie, I mean.
Yeah.
Is she okay?
Is Annie okay?
Is that it?
Well, she's okay. Anyway, yes.
Sunglasses.
To answer your question, you guys are about 100 feet away from the starting line. Liquid Dino is it's 30 feet below you, but kind of keeping pace. Annie is only, where is that? Oh, there it is. Annie is only about 75 feet away from the starting line at the beginning of the first turn.
Okay. So then is it fair to say that because we're not... Okay, premise 1.
Yes.
We're not total idiots, right?
Right.
Cool. Glad we agree.
Well,
Well,
let's assume that's true.
Too late.
Yes.
You accepted the premise.
Fair enough.
Premise 2, being
Yeah.
not total idiots, we probably planned ahead for the possibility that, like, I'd have to not be on Bags' shoulders the whole time, but, like, we'll have the illusion intact.
I mean, if the
No.
illusion's there, you can
No.
just hop off. That's how illusions work.
I don't think I planned for that eventually.
But if he's right, then
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
illusions are just like a thing that happens.
Well, how does your illusion work?
Yeah, what is your illusion?
Yeah,
what is your
that's-
illusion mimicking?
It's creating...
Well,
the speed Dr. Eric
well,
fast.
no, but like, is it replicating a spell or what?
Yeah, it cast
Disguise self.
no, something a little higher. Maybe it's disguise self. Let me see. It's the Misty Vision's power.
Oh, okay. I
For
will look
Warlock.
that
The
up.
Misty Vision's invocation for
Yes,
Warlock.
because you may be able to duck out, but you may be trapped.
But also, people saw you.
Yeah.
You were the illusion.
I would just. All right.
That also is
Then,
true.
well, because you're too
Well, but they
heavy.
did introduce you guys as both doing.
Well, you're on
together.
top.
But as one person, yeah.
Yeah, I know, but the problem you see is to do the thing I want to do while attached to bags is not tenable because he is a heavy man
Oh,
made of stone.
I
Um,
see.
No.
Where I
That's
am
not
a
very nice.
lighter.
Uh,
No.
It's silent image.
Oh, is that Misty Visions? Oh, I also just have the spell
What
for those two.
Sure.
what do you want to do?
What
So
I
you would
want
have to be
to
there
do-
to speak, definitely.
Yeah, okay, so it's not gonna work. What I wanted to do was tie a rope to myself, jump off the side, get close to that dino, and then sculpt flesh and make it into like, I don't know, like a.
Don't worry. I already had that plan.
Just
Okay.
use,
So
just
my
use ice
turn.
magic.
We're good.
Okay, in that case, who's the closest thing to us that's not the dino?
May I offer a suggestion?
Yeah.
Yank on that chain.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just walk up the chain and.
You can't.
Yeah.
You
Your
can't
leg's
move
short.
it.
Okay, I'll turn towards the chain and I'll gem blast it into eradication.
No, see, I was thinking yank it and then pull the rock off and it'll start.
But then we crash into our boat.
All right, well then sort of like give it a whip. You know, like a. And then the rider will fly off and go, and then Wilhelm scream.
I don't think you know how chain works.
I know how magic works. Just use that.
That's what I'm trying to do. You're telling me to whip this
Go ahead
chain.
and make your attack roll.
I think
You
you
wanna
would nay.
gem blast
not
the.
whip.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I shoot 2 beams.
Okay.
So one
Uh huh.
will be to detach this chain,
Sure.
and one will be to put a hole in Annie.
Excellent.
Just starting off by murdering a child today.
Well, I had a plan, and I did tell Pear that I wasn't going to do this, but I lied.
I don't remember, but that's fine.
That's critical box, so I'm probably going to miss the
You
spear.
missed the spear.
But then I hit the butt off of this child because that's a 24.
Okay. So you definitely hit. Well, your laser beam is like on direct path to hit their racer. But it's probably some sort of rabbit maybe, but it doesn't really have any fur. You see the thing that fell over kind of stand back up, spin around, and like trip into Annie, which sends them kind of careening out of control and out of the blast of your laser.
Oh,
They are.
I miss a Jar Jar Binks.
They are right now, for whatever reason, flying upside down as a result of this, though.
What?
we said no more killing innocents.
Who died?
You tried.
Tried.
Didn't we say that? I thought it was no more slavery stuff.
That too.
The flying,
Someone needs to write down all the things I'm not allowed to do.
the flying carpet racer.
I'll be happy to remind you.
The flying
can't
carpet
tell what
racer
about
seems to be
this.
moving
She's on deck.
slower
with us.
than
No,
you'd
she-
expect.
She's working the.
But it is kind of moving in a way that, well, you've all played Mario Kart. It's moving much like Donkey Kong. Once it gets up to full speed, it's probably going to go real fast. But for now, it only lurches about 50 feet forward. Aletta,
Hi.
it's your turn.
Actually,
Yeah.
let it. Are you on deck with us?
Well, that was what you guys had told me that you needed me doing, right? Was helping with the engine stuff. So
Yeah.
Well, I assume engines are not topside.
But she was
Yeah.
up here, so who's minding the engines?
Oh no!
Ah!
as I run downstairs to see what can be done about that, having
Excellent.
studied diagrams and whatnot, I
It's true,
started fiddling
you
with
did-
stuff to make
You
like.
did spend your hour or 10 minutes or whatever it is that you need to read in order to become proficient with a thing.
Figuring
so
out the
go
exact
ahead
way
and
to
make-
optimize
Yeah.
speed and strength and efficiency.
How do you
Cheetah
feel
blood on it.
about Arcana checks?
I feel great about Arcana
Make
checks.
one of those.
Normally, except for some reason my normal D20 is not in my bag and I can't find it anywhere, so we're rolling with shit dice today.
We have
guys.
67 of them
All
over
bets
here
are
if you
off.
want.
No, I've got a very specific bag that rolls really well for me in critical times.
The one that's
and it's
weighted to a 20.
not in my bag. That's way better than my last one.
17.
Yeah, for my initiative roll, I rolled a 1 and a 2. So
Perfect.
that was not fun. That's a 14 plus
14.
9, so 23.
Okay, cool.
Shinbi.
Excellent.
Arcana checks, man.
You get the engines up and running. You guys will be moving even faster next turn.
Woo! Gotta go fast.
I am currently painting the engine red.
Because red ones go
With
faster.
cheetah
Everyone
blood.
knows that.
I talked about this. Cheetah blood
Vax,
makes it go faster.
it's
Got
to
it.
you.
Okay. We doing this?
Which thing?
We're jumping down. I'm taking out that T-Rex.
Can the ship and our crew handle the...
I
Or-
trust them.
I am the greatest captain on this whole ship.
Don't worry,
What?
I think I know how to use the sky whales, says Gloria.
That's not... Why did you say that?
All right.
It has nothing to do with what our plan is.
A member of Paramount's Heroes who knows how to take care of this.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Matt. So I will grab a rope, tie it around us, and leap. Or tie it around the
Alright.
ship. Sorry.
Yeah, and also...
And
I
also
ran out...
you guys.
Oh no!
And both.
Yeah.
Both. You tie it to
I'm just gonna
both.
hold on to it. It's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Like, no, don't worry. I'm
guys-
holding the other end.
So okay, this is really cool. So you guys are like picking up speed, but so is the liquid dinosaur.
Right.
You guys are
Is
currently.
the Liquid Dinosaur being ridden by somebody?
You did not see a rider.
There's a
Okay.
baby inside of it. Like
Yes,
a,
as you guys.
like a 2001: A Space Odyssey.
As you guys swing down, that is very much the case, although it's not a baby so much as it is a very small... No, it's not a baby.
No more children!
There is a...
Somehow we probably gonna kill something.
there's a person sort of floating meditatively in the center of it. They look to be channeling some kind of energy into this liquid dinosaur.
I'm going to aim my feet at them as we swing down.
Excellent. Make just an attack roll and also an athletics roll.
Sure.
Does he... I was gonna ask you an advantage because I was there, and then I was like, why would that help? What could I...
So the attack roll is going to be a 23,
Excellent.
and the athletics roll is going to be... 24 for the attack roll, and the athletics roll is going to be a 25.
Cool.
Because I'm efficient at things.
Excellent.
Bam.
So the crowd witnesses the speed doctor Derek Fast like leap off of the ship and go like a good 10 or 15 feet horizontally before swinging back down, and with a massive kick, you go straight through the strange. It's warm.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah.
It's also very, very viscous as you guys go swinging through the liquid
Memories
dino.
of my birth come to mind.
Yeah, actually, it is very amniotic, and you kick this creature. It's one of the Zerai. Now that you are up close, although go ahead and roll your damage.
What damage should I roll?
Let's say your unarmed strike damage. And go ahead and add an extra 2d6 for the falling
Sure.
swing.
For the huge amount of momentum generated from a plane-powered kick.
From physics.
Uh, 23.
Cool.
You get to add all of those?
Yeah, I guess bonuses. For stuff.
He's really good at fighting.
Yeah, I'm good at
isn't he?
fighting.
So here's what
It's like a
happens.
kick is all I'm saying. Jesus.
I mean, again, there's like it's like 500 pounds of thing on a
Yeah.
rope swinging.
the liquid dinosaur kind of like wobbles. It holds together, although it's not moving as fast as it once was. Like part of the spells that are maintaining this thing have been disrupted. The Zerai opens its eyes, and they're glowing, and it reaches out and grabs hold of you. Yep. Unless a 25 doesn't hit you.
Close.
Okay.
Good.
Is it?
It
Good.
was when I cast shield, so
Okay.
yes.
Sure.
So we're just not getting hit.
You and Alamar will both need to make charisma saving throws.
I would succeed on this. If you
With
can.
proficiency, right?
Yes, if you
Well,
are
that's-
proficient.
You are.
Yes, I am. And that means I have a 14.
Okay.
I'm rolling some low numbers today, you guys.
That happens. That happens.
Also a 14.
All right. You both.
Alright, awesome!
I mean, that is objectively true, but also everything around you is gone. You are both standing sort of in this formless void, which feels strangely familiar. But also there is the Githzerai, who is maybe a little more translucent, but you definitely have a feeling of like you're not necessarily connected anymore. That like liquid feeling has vanished. You can't feel anything but the vague sense that you're standing on something. And more importantly, you look like sort of your mental image of yourselves, rather than anything that you're actually wearing.
So we look like two of us on each other's shoulders?
Yeah.
Cool.
I said we're not on each other's shoulders anymore, but it's our mental image of us.
Yes. Yeah. You guys don't have to be on each other's shoulders.
Oh, I am.
Although it is kind of hilarious if you are.
Like quick, they can speed up to Derek fast.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Yeah. Yeah, we really ran more. I got this, bro.
Cool. And that brings us to Perrin. You, as far as you know, everything is going according to plan, and none of this is
I mean, I can't see off the deck
what
anyway.
do
I
you
assume.
do?
Is there any more room on the lower end of the throttle, or closer end?
You pulled that thing all the way. I mean,
Yeah.
I assume Perrin would just be like,
Yeah, oh,
no,
yeah.
all the way.
No.
Day one. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
They in fact built that with you in mind.
Yeah. So that's good. It's got like off and go. Like.
Yep. But it makes such a satisfying like click 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 click, and yeah, it like there's just the right amount of resistance. But what are you doing, Perrin?
All right. So if the throttle is all the way up to 11, then I'm gonna start magicking some people.
Okay.
Who is closest? I guess.
It is a toss-up between either Annie, who is
The worst.
yes, but also upside down and kind of about 15 feet or so behind you. The liquid dino is 30 feet below, but
Well, I know that's being dealt with.
there's the rock is about 70 feet
It's still
up
attached.
and still attached, and about 20 feet back.
Oh, yeah,
That chain is tight though, and you can see like the rider hanging on as you start pulling them through the sky.
I did fail at shooting the chain.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
What do you do?
Who looks like a big person on deck of our crew? Is there like a big buff dude? I mean, nerds are known for getting
nerds are
real
known
buff.
for being very buff.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
How big's that bird person?
Yeah, the bird professor is, I mean, not necessarily buff, but definitely 7 feet tall and very spindly. Hollow
I feel like
bones.
wiry is not what I'm looking for here. I need some girth. Is there anything like that?
How much girth do you need?
There is no upper limit here.
It's all sort of.
The girthier, the better.
Yeah.
Most of the girth on the ship is currently hanging off of it.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
It's currently embedded in a dinosaur.
Yeah. Good. Okay.
Which is a sentence that I thought I'd be saying today.
Okay. So.
really pulling along the rest.
All right, so I'm gonna find whoever I think just looks generally the strongest
Sure.
amongst the crew, not actively doing a thing.
Is it Baron?
Because I assume if I run away from the helm, things will go poorly for the
You
ship.
need someone at the helm.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Do I look stronger than them? I have strength 13.
Yeah, I mean there are people like strength. You know that strength doesn't really matter that much. It's
I mean,
about,
I am magical, so
Yeah.
that makes sense.
more about dexterity.
Okay,
Anyway.
so
Because you made a dex check to handle the ship.
No,
well,
for the
for
the
this,
chain.
yeah. So I'm gonna try.
Yes.
I want someone to yank the chain.
Ah.
But like because it's just the rider holding onto the chain,
You
other
know
end
how
of the
to
chain,
girth
right?
You're
You
yanking.
could
It's
just
like-
order the crew
Can't
to
yank with that girth.
Well, that's what I mean. I want a strong guy to do that.
Well, no, if you don't have one strong man, but you do have several weak nerds, and
Even better.
and a Gloria and a Silverleaf, they could
Okay,
do that.
everyone
instead
but
of-
Gloria, you can help.
What should I do? I'll handle the animals. Don't worry.
No,
Perrin.
all right.
I won't
see,
let you down.
No, I'm really worried about the floor getting ruined, so sit on it and protect it.
By handling the sky whales.
No,
I'm hearing what you're saying.
not what I'm saying at all. No, I order
I believe
all
in
of
Gloria.
the. Alright, so I'm going to do a couple things.
Yes.
First, I'm going to cast Enlarge
Okay.
on the biggest of nerds.
Sure. Yes.
Like the physically largest nerd or the biggest nerd?
Oh, fair. Right.
I was about to ask the same question.
That's a good. Maybe give him his moment in the sun. No, winning is all that matters. On the physically largest nerd,
Okay.
I cast Enlarge.
Yep.
I tell that nerd as well as all of the others to go yank on that chain as hard as they can, and I will also Bardic Inspiration my newly enlarged nerd.
Why, thank you for casting that spell on me.
That's an accent I did not expect from a large nerd.
I'll go and grab hold of the chain and yank as hard as
I give
can.
them a like 1, 2, 3, heave.
Your inspiration is what?
They get to add D6
Is it only
Uh,
D6 now? Doesn't it change?
in next level.
Next.
There we go. But
Really?
also, being enlarged gives them advantage on strength checks.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
No, it's always been D6.
Unfortunately, a 7 is the best
I'm
I
most-
roll
I'm
with advantage.
almost as much sorcerer as
So
Barbara.
they definitely go to pull on it, and the chain sort of wiggles.
What?
Yeah.
Do better.
We're trying.
That is not what I said.
That's them.
Didn't say try harder. I said do better.
Yeah, yeah.
What
But I
are
said
you-
try harder.
Did you want to do anything else, Baron? Or you cast a spell and did some
yes.
inspiration, so I guess that's
Yes.
you. All right. That brings us to the other racers. The Liquid Dino guy is doing his thing. The dinosaur, still being its own entity, continues to run. Annie's Sky Whale boat racer starts drifting sort of dangerously uncontrolled and towards you guys as they're upside down trying to right themselves. How well?
She's trying to get her gun.
Nope, not at all.
good.
Natural one will mean that they're still upside down at the end of this round. Perrin, give me a perception check.
Dun dun dun.
What? I don't know why I grabbed 2. I got a pretty bad. Like a 9. What's perception? I got a 7.
You see the chain wiggling a lot for a little bit, and then you hear ah!
Oh, that's... Wait, from how close or far away?
About 70 feet up.
Okay,
and 20
good.
feet back.
Good.
And then you hear a thud.
Great.
But you're busy, so
Yeah,
we
no,
won't
I
worry
mean,
about that.
I don't concern myself with thuds.
Aletta.
Hi.
Or actually, Elamar is
Oh.
going.
So,
Right, we're in the void,
You're
right?
you're in mind space.
Okay, so I know how to mind space.
You do.
So I am going to imagine the the strongest gust of wind imaginable X infinity.
Sure.
No,
And-
infinity. Infinity is something else.
Can you fail English? That's impossible.
That's impossible.
Impossible.
As in Mason jar.
Yeah, you leave my Simpsons joke alone. Now, and that wind is gonna carry us out of this space zone, and not only that, but through the air of non-space zone, and we'll be going with greater force than the ship, which will accelerate the ship also.
Okay, so you're...
That's how much wind I want.
You're creating like some kind of crazy gust of wind to blow you not only through space and time and mind dimensions, but back into the real world, right?
Yeah, and with enough force to make the ship go faster.
Sure. Give me... Let's call that a charisma check.
Let's! 17.
17? Alright. Yeah. This massive gust of wind kind of picks up, and you guys are both kind of collectively scooped up in it and blown straight back in. Like you kind of both come to, still like the Gitsurai's holding on to you where he's grabbed you guys. You all sort of like regain your senses, and then in a moment are carried out by the last vestiges of your mental gust of wind. And the Gitsurai is sort of ejected along with you guys as well. He does not manage to hang on, and you guys will need to make a... who's holding the rope? You'll need to make a strength check. A strength save, actually.
I don't think there is a difference.
I don't think so
man, I'm
either.
sorry.
Well, you might be proficient in one. No.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think there's some.
21.
Excellent.
Hey.
You hang on to the rope as you guys kind of swing back around. The ship gets a boost of speed, although no one is currently at the helm controlling it.
What? No,
well, you are, but you spent your action casting spells and giving inspiration.
Right. As opposed to
controlling the ship.
Oh, that's
You'll
not.
recall I did say you can make 2 of those checks.
Oh, I didn't realize that was like a thing I had to continue doing.
Yep. Which is fine. Like, this isn't a bad thing. It just means that you guys are a little out of control. It'll be harder to maintain it next round. Because you kind of feel...
I'm the best captain on the whole ship.
You feel the ship kind of lurch a little bit, and the sky whales start pulling in opposite directions.
No.
I maintain this was a good idea.
Gloria says, "Don't worry, I can help. I'm holding the floor down, but I could also try the sky whales."
Nope.
Question: can I still have a move action, or do we have to wait for bags to climb up?
Yeah, you guys will have to kind of coordinate. Aletta,
Hi.
So we scream and our name like a Pokemon.
Punch through them, yes.
Is there anything more that I can be doing with the engine or any of the mechanics of the ship to speed things along?
Yeah, absolutely. You could either try and supercharge the engines with a spell of your own,
Do it.
because they run off of magic power. You could try and make an Arcana check to sort of temporarily increase the speed. Or you could try and create a discharge of the stored arcane energy, which would let you attack a nearby ship.
I don't want to do that because I can't see the other people
that's
or
true.
know what to do. Right? I'm not about collateral damage.
Attacking blind.
No, yep, not about
I
that.
feel like that's more the topside cruise.
Nope, won't be doing that.
Target.
So it's either Arcana check, or what was the first one?
You can use
Blast it
spell
with magic,
to
make it go
try and,
fast.
Supercharge the engines.
Hashtag
Basically,
gotta go fast.
to add more.
I don't necessarily think I have a spell that would do something along those
Any
lines.
magic.
Basically,
So let's go
so
with
basically, you would give up a spell slot, and that would get added to the effects of the engines.
You're just throwing magic at it. Do it. Magic. Gotta go fast.
One is refined. One is a little more uncontrolled.
I'm gonna do the uncontrolled one because apparently my curiosity has just gotten the
Yay!
better.
Excellent. What level of spell slot are you sacrificing?
The highest one you have.
Yeah,
Dark and Eldritch
what
God.
level
I
do you
mean,
get for
engine.
spells? I haven't updated this character sheet in
Probably 4.
a
You
while.
are.
Yeah, we'll-
you're all
we'll
7th
do it.
level.
Yeah,
Alright.
you get 3rd at 5th.
Yeah, so you should have 4th and 7th.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a third. I don't want to go crazy without knowing what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you
Oh. Well,
You're not here, Perrin.
Excellent.
I'm above.
Roll 3d10.
Talk me through
I
the
can
can
do
string.
Yeah. Yeah, we have this great magical device, but we still use cans and string to communicate.
I mean, I assume parents are just like, fast!
All right, gotta go fast.
Yeah.
Gotta go fast. He just played, gotta go fast.
Yeah.
Gotta go fast.
Every so often one of the nerds is like, you need to be holding the wheel.
16.
But my didgeridoo.
16? Excellent. Well, what did you get on each of the rolls?
9, 1, and 6.
Cool. Excellent. Good.
Good.
That
Yeah.
1 is especially good for
I don't
me.
believe that.
So, Perrin, remember how I said the ship was slightly out of control?
Yeah.
You guys, like, just sort of Tron-style lurch forward, leaving behind a ghostly light trail of
Radical.
what your ship looks like.
Suck it, nerds! I scream at the racers behind us.
We're our nerds.
They can suck it too.
No, every other nerd's not our
It
nerds.
feels like you guys are all temporarily along every point in space along the line you guys are traveling on. You sort of all feel a little queasy coming out of it.
Oh, I'm loving
but you
it.
definitely shot ahead of everyone.
Yes.
Unfortunately, the wheel is like spinning.
No, that's fine.
You will need to make a strength check to try and regain control of
right
that.
now?
Not right now, on your next turn.
Okay.
I puked onto the spectator.
Apparently there's double strings of puke from both of the heads of the Speed Doctor Terrifast.
So like
Speed Doctor
one of his
Terrifast
heads and then
puked
one
on
from
me.
his stomach. Like one just like shoots out from here.
Good illusion.
Also, worth noting that the rock has been pulled along with you guys.
Oh wait, in like a good way or a bad way?
Bad way.
Because he's like he's
Good
with
way.
us, so he is also with us, but like he's probably also tumbling like crazy.
I mean, he's just part of our ship now, right? Like if he
Part
wins,
of the
we
ship,
win.
Part of the crew.
Right.
Part of the crew.
Yeah. Which brings us back around to Bags.
Alright.
You are dangling off the side of the ship along with Alamar.
Can I climb onto the
Yeah,
ship?
you guys can.
I climb onto the ship.
All right.
I see
Hooray!
that takes a double action.
That takes double action. You climb back up. When you climb back up, you see that the nerds and Silverleaf are fighting with a pair of people in splint mail armor carrying halberds.
Wait,
Bonus!
where did they come from?
Remember that perception check
Yeah, I
you
think
failed?
that may have been the thought that you ignored.
Well, I mean that was something else.
I don't think it was. I don't think we have any reason to believe that it was something else.
No, I would have seen that.
Federal borders!
I don't know about.
Gloria, get them!
Yeah,
Okay, I
Do
can
it.
help.
do it.
No, wait, no! Don't help!
Help, Gloria!
No, help the guys in splint mail, right?
Maybe, but then
That's a gamble.
Seems
that carries the
counterintuitive.
risk that she might be useful. I say, out. I say keep her on ice.
All
Protect
right.
the floor.
You climb back up. Perrin, what do you do? Now that they've been pointed out, you definitely see them. They are behind you.
Still don't care. Gotta go fast. I enlarge myself.
All right.
So nerd gets small again because it is concentration.
Oh.
Right. Sorry, buddy. Maybe later. And then I will control the ship.
Make your strength check
Doing
with
it.
advantage.
4
Ooh, do
is
ya.
not great. 13 is much better.
13
So
is
I
much
got a
better.
15.
A 15. Excellent. It's a good thing you have advantage. You managed to like regain control of the wheel. Your ship is not back oriented correctly. You've begun drifting.
Sweet.
Yes.
This is
Well, yeah, because you're not in control unless you're out of control.
right.
You do, however, stop yourself from spinning
From
spinning out.
fishtailing,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. So you will be able to advance the ship as normal next round.
I'm a great captain.
The sky whales do not like any of this.
We might have to cut them loose.
No, I'm gonna help the Skywells.
Okay. Great. Do it.
Well, I will. It's not my turn.
First up,
There's this terrorist.
there's the borders.
The freedom fighters.
Well,
They're not really either. They're just sort of fighters. They're not fighting for freedom or to cause terror. They're just
Well,
attacking
maybe
for
they should
shit.
like find a cause.
look,
Putting a lot of, like-
I see a bunch of scared nerds. Looks like terrorists to me.
and And even better, there's like the one who's like gigantic. He's like, oh, take them all on!
Wait, what about all the nerds that we just scared downstairs? Does that mean we're terrorists?
Yeah.
No, that's different.
No, we're like terrorists the way that like
a lyrical
like how like Inglourious Bastards were terrorists for the Germans. You know.
But like,
I feel
they're
like
still
we're
good
cutting,
guys.
we're splitting hairs here.
We're good and they're bad is the thing.
Yeah, they're bad guys.
Speaking of bad guys,
Using a universal moral.
one of them sort of catches one of the nerds with a halberd and sends him flying off of the ship.
No!
You'll be fine!
No!
I do not think he'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
It's only 30 feet.
It
He's
is
a nerd.
only
Yeah,
30 feet.
tragic.
And also, how fast are we going?
You know?
Is the answer anything less than extremely? Because I certainly, hope not.
It is not. You guys
So,
are
yeah.
going real
So,
fast.
he'll be fine.
Yeah. You just gotta remember to tuck and roll.
You're right.
The other attacker comes up to you, Perrin, and starts trying to take the ship away from you.
I shove him. I'm huge.
I mean, you are huge, but
I know. I am large, not huge.
yeah, you're large, but
Are you in
he
charge?
grabs hold of the ship's wheel and starts turning it.
I fight
Big wheels.
against him.
Keep on.
Yeah,
turning.
yeah, yeah.
Now or
make
on
a
my turn?
strength check as
Oh.
well.
I got a.
You rolled some
yeah.
bad numbers.
Yeah, that was a real bad 7. It's like, fine, take it. I don't even.
Yeah, basically, you.
Oh wait, no.
You're wrestling. And you're like, wait a minute, no, we go this way, and he's like, yes, that's the way I wanted to go.
You tricked me. That's
See,
not fair.
As he uses your own strength against you, and also his strength, and begins spinning the wheel. Alamar.
I
Now
run
let's you go.
to.
So what's nearby where you guys crawled back up? There are the Sky Whale Range near where you guys.
The only relevant question is, can I whales?
Yes, you absolutely can.
All right, then I will whales.
All right, make that handle.
Wait, because I can whales to get them back under control, right?
Yeah, make that handle animal check.
All right. Nat 20, baby.
Excellent. Woo!
So that's in the totals
Like,
to
wait.
23.
Stop.
Wait, no, totals to 26
Excellent, even better.
because I have proficiency in wisdom.
So
Nice.
you get them moving back in formation, and you can like feel them pulling the ship once again, as you guys get ready to do your next turn.
These whales are my friends.
Woo!
I guess Bags takes me over there, right? Is there some way that I can do
you
it
guys
without?
You guys are like, you leapt from your point where you were holding onto the reins. So you like crawled right back up to where you
Oh, okay, cool.
right where you leapt from.
Right, I guess I just keep forgetting that to remember that I'm attached to Bags.
Yeah.
Should have sold the rain. The part that's the whales.
Yeah,
The bird professor, on the other hand,
is not attached to Bags.
is not attached to Bags and says, "I'll have you off of this ship," and begins casting a
Do it.
spell on the one that was fighting the nerds. And you see him just lift straight up and fall way behind as you guys
that looks familiar.
go out from underneath.
Right.
Good
Aha, inertia.
Pretty much. Letta,
Hi.
that felt really cool.
It did.
Do it again.
So I would like to make an Arcana check to see if I can learn from what happened last.
No. Learning
race!
It's like, whoa, God. No, this is the best thing ever.
What do you want to do?
I wanna like. So I did the thing, and I'm
Yes.
standing here, and I'm like analyzing what I just did
Learn
to
later.
figure out how to
Do
do it
now.
a little better
Learn
this next
Sure,
time.
sure.
Do now.
Okay, yeah, make an
Do you want
Arcana
to roll
check.
for that? Okay.
Absolutely.
I figured you want to roll.
You were expecting not a Letta. You are
Yeah. So
totally
27.
wrong.
Yep. We have a montage of Aletta
Like
doing
like.
quick calculations. Yeah. Which would be great if we could see you, but we can't. So
I mean,
you
we
how
can
much
You
see
can
you
see it, so it's great.
Yeah.
It was
It was
very
very
Camera
accurate.
angle,
So cool.
unless I would just stand on the table to like
It
show
was
it.
an interpretive dance, everybody.
It's a very Final Fantasy VII, like walk from one end of the room, peer at the ways.
It
do,
rocked
like,
me
look at it
to
from
my
every
very
Yeah,
angle.
basically, imagine Knights of the Round, but with learning, and that's what just happened, and that's exactly what Aletta does. as she studies the heck out of this phenomenon.
And then casts another spell to do even better.
No, it'll be next round. You spend your round learning.
Lame.
Actually,
Learn
you
later,
spend like
do
the if it's next of the round, you spend like the next 70
10
rounds.
years.
Wait. Did Aletta just said learning was lame? Like, he said you
No,
spend
I
your
said
turn
the
learning?
time spent is lame. I have no patience at this particular moment.
Learn.
I like to do that if this were a movie. It's like
I want to know
we're
it
cutting between
now.
we're cutting between like Aletta walking back and forth like learning, and
Uh-huh.
us on the deck being like, "You'd think the engines would do something soon, right? Like you think
Yeah.
we'd
I
start."
think we would do that.
I wonder what's
I
happening.
want to do that thing where we go real fast.
Yeah, I
again.
wonder why. Yeah, that's weird. I wonder what's going on
Brings us
back
back
there.
around to bags.
Alright, so there's still a nerd attacking, or not a nerd, there's still a bad guy.
There's
There's
still a bad
still,
guy here.
I'm struggling with one.
Yeah.
And we have three,
Alright,
and we have 3 nerds left.
I don't care with nerds.
And a bird wizard professor
And
and
a Silverleaf and Gloria.
and a
Yeah.
Silverleaf and a Millensworth.
And Millensworth.
With me, Gloria! I'll yell and charge.
And then I'll be like, "Oh, never mind."
And the speed doctor Derek Fast will charge the interloper.
Okay,
Excellent.
And we're struggling.
I will smash him with my hammers.
Don't hit me.
Not my hammers, not my shovel.
Our shovel.
What is his armor
No.
class?
His
Good
armor class
number.
is 18.
I'll swing at him with my hammer.
As you guys are close now, apparent as well, you can see like his whole attire is very like avian themed. Like he's definitely a human, but like the helmet has like a sort of a rock shape to it, like it's got like a pointed beak.
The bird doctor professor is like,
Yeah.
"This is appropriate."
Like,
I will glower, and together we will glower down at him and boom out in our dual voice.
You're being a real
Idiot! Nobody challenges
the speed doctor, Derek Fast.
ah!
And I will intimidate him.
All right. While you do that, Parrot, what do you do about your situation in life?
18 intimidation.
Excellent. How do you
Okay.
feel about the choices you've made that have led you to this very moment?
Great. Do you see how fast I'm going? This is all that matters right now. So, how smart does he look?
Yeah, about
How
average.
mentally fortuitous?
And he's dressed as a stupid
He is
bird.
dressed as a bird, so maybe less.
A little
he
bird
looks
brain, you would
less
say.
Smart than average.
Nah,
Ah,
nah,
that's
nah.
offensive, says the bird professor.
I
What
ask
is
him.
costume?
I ask him a quick question to
Also
do some
offensive.
math problems.
What?
I didn't say
Do
bird
some math
brain
problems
was
real
bad.
quick to show me how smart you are.
Oh, yes, very well. Well,
No, the guy I'm fighting.
Oh, but I could do some math problems
No,
myself.
you,
Says the
sir.
bird professor who starts doing math problems just to show
No,
how
help the
smart he
nerds
is.
do whatever they're doing. No,
Uh,
I am.
all right. What
I
do
am
you
joking.
What do you do to this fellow?
Okay.
I didn't catch on to that.
Yes.
Were you?
So I am going to use Phantasmal Force on him.
Okay.
He has to make an Intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
And also, because I really want this to go, I am going to use Sorcerer Points to heighten it.
Excellent.
He has disadvantage. DC 16.
Well, he fails that, but the spell that you cast is not what happens. Wild Surge.
Fine.
So that means I need you to
Oh.
roll me a percentile.
Okay. Do you have a table, or do you want me to look up one?
Actually, we'll need to use that one. Because
Okay.
it's not Halloween themed right now.
Right.
Which I think it might just be a d20 on that one.
I'm not sure.
Well, let's find out what happens as we...
Here it is.
as-
It is a
as-
D100.
Cool.
I got an 84.
Which does...
I cast Mirror Image.
Okay. So, all of a sudden, there are... roll a d4.
Yeah, there's a bunch of me, right?
I believe...
There's 2 of me.
Oh,
I
that's
think,
just
I think,
four,
I
isn't
think
it?
it is just 4 now, yeah. There are 4
Okay.
parents. 5 parents, counting parent prime.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right, there are, and you like spend them as deflect. deflect them.
I groan audibly.
Oh man, so
No, it's good. This should work well with our intimidation. And
right,
then suddenly he's very outnumbered.
right.
No, I mean tactically it's fine. I just mean like imagine having
lot of
parents.
3
parents.
illusory
There it
duplicates
is.
of
have
you.
So there are 4 parents.
There
Having
are
a
4
lot of
parents.
No gods, no parents.
And we will all yell in unison because we're all still huge too.
Yeah.
Get off our ship!
That's right. Mirror image doesn't require concentration.
Yeah, it
It's
is
a really
1
good
minute.
spell.
So I am now going to shove him.
All right. Well, you cast your spell.
I can't just an intimidatory shove.
Okay. I'll let you intimidate.
All right.
As for the rest of you guys,
I got a 24.
sure.
No, more than that.
Well, I will give him disadvantage because he is pretty intimidating.
He is surrounded by big parents.
Big parents and the speed doctor.
22.
So he will instead run away from you guys. You can both make opportunity attacks.
You said it's 18?
Yes.
That's a better number. I hit him.
Excellent.
Now I'll let you go first.
I don't get anything really cool on this one because it's an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
So that's only 16 damage.
All right. He's hurt. Parrot.
Nah.
All right. He runs over to the ropes that attach the sky whales to the ship, and he starts cutting with that halberd.
It's not my turn. I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
It's my turn, right?
It literally is your turn.
No, my turn just ended. That was
His
his
turn
turn.
just ended.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Now it's Alamar's turn. As he hacks at the ropes, and one of them comes loose. I mean, not like the sky whales, just one of the ropes is loose.
Hey, Bags, does this guy count as an innocent?
No.
So I can shoot him?
Yeah, shoot him.
Well, I don't know who's what and upside, what's up and what's down
trying to
anymore.
kill anyone who's under 18.
Age determines innocence?
I mean, that's part of it. The young are generally innocent.
I mean, I don't know. Like, orcs are a pretty young race overall.
Alright, well, I get
Racist.
two lasers.
Gosh.
One is a 22.
Yep.
The other is a 25.
Those both hit.
And they're gem lasers.
Yeah, they sure are.
So, do I have to, like...
Don't hit
No.
the ship.
Wait, what do we yell? What do we yell?
Yeah, what do you
We gotta
yell?
have some awesome Speed Dr. Derek fast yell.
Kablamo.
No, what do we yell?
By the power of speed!
Oh, sure. I say by the power of
That's really
speed.
good, actually. I like that. And then you erase him. He's just gone.
There's like one smoking boot, or like two smoking boots.
Yeah. Like basically, the gem laser goes across where he is, and then when it's gone, just two smoking boots.
I hope people are
that
watching
fall
this.
over.
Like the crowd. I hope the crowd can
Get
see it.
wrecked!
Woo! The power of speed! You hear from the crowd below.
Good.
You hear a piercing bird noise from the rock as you kill that riderman.
Good. Don't attack my ship.
I smell what it's cooking.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you do see one last figure up there, kind of like doing something. You're not sure what.
I try. I don't know if you'll hear me, but I yell. You're in range. Like, just a heads up. Like, you're not safe.
And then we'll go to they went. You see the liquid dino kind of like moving along. It does not seem to be running in like a race-like manner, but rather it seems to be uncontrolled.
Is it just hunting now?
Yeah, now it's just sort of hunting.
Oopsies.
There are people running away from it, but the way that in which they're running, and it kind of like speeds up and like will bite one. It doesn't kill them; they just sort of get absorbed into its center mass.
Oh, sure.
So is it getting bigger?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
It does seem to be growing.
Feels like half the time I try and kill something, I end up making it bigger.
This only happened like maybe 5% of the
I
time.
just feel like it's happened a lot recently.
Very much, yeah. It's all now. If this were a
I
calendar,
mean, that might just be
it's all
confirmation
like
bias.
the last second of the last hour of the last minute of the last day. Kind
Sure.
of, cosmologic scale, but whatever.
For most of the Evan calendar, you get shot, but for the last couple, you get shot with lasers and turn huge.
I mean, it worked for me.
Merry Christmas. I know how it works.
Aletta.
Okay, so having studied the crap out of what just happened in my neck of the woods, I am going to sink
Go
another
fast.
spell slot into it.
Cool.
Only do it better.
Excellent.
Gotta go fast. Ooh, gotta go faster, faster, faster.
What spell slot are you sinking in?
We'll do it at 3rd level.
All right.
Three
Go ahead and
is
make
less
an
than
Arcana
4.
check since you know ostensibly what you're doing.
Do I get advantage?
Nope.
That is a 22.
All right. That ship has to go fast, and go fast it does. As you guys like lurch ahead. Again, you feel that strange kind of occupying every space along a given line all at once as you jet forward. You're about maybe a half a second ahead of yourselves. So like you move and you see like a ghostly image following in your wake for the next round or so.
I throw up again.
So we are rolling around at the speed of sound.
I don't. Only one should have on it from the speed up there fast this time.
Nice.
All right.
We should resituate ourselves so I'm facing away from the other way.
You,
So if we throw up,
in
it's
fact,
like
still kind of can see like you
So, like,
move
out
and
of
there's
the
like
back
a
of your
ghostly image about a second or
Out
so
of the head.
behind you.
So out of your
That's
stomach.
fascinating. What
Right.
class
I
is
guess
that?
I
How did I do
You
that thing?
guys are going.
I'm like waving my arm around.
Yep. You guys.
So wait. So there's Perrin, his 3 mirror images, and then ghostly images of all of his mirror images.
Oh, there's so much
Perrin.
Oh, this is the best day ever.
And then a second
that's
later,
that's why I threw up.
There's so much Perrin.
all the time ghost mirror parents say, "This is the best day ever." And then
I am certain this round is going to be real hard to get anything done because we are just having fun high-fiving each other.
Good. Because this round, you're still drifting. Like you guys never like righted yourself.
Yeah,
so
yeah, I
you're
got real
still
distracted.
Drifting.
Wait, does that mean that the acceleration made us go like this way
Yep.
instead of this
Instead
way?
of that way. Yep.
So like, where are we in relation to the course?
You're about. You are several hundred feet off course.
Oh. Well, alright, I'll fix that.
Yeah, you should fix this.
Alright.
That's right. We were facing
'Cause you were
90.
drifting.
We were perpendicular
Yeah.
to the course, and then
Oh, and then we rocketed
And then you
forward.
rocketed
straight
forward.
forward.
Yeah.
We gotta time those better.
yeah.
That's fine.
And that's all right though. Like you guys are still way in the lead, and people
obviously.
are kind of expected to go off course. As you guys look around, everyone give me perception checks at the top of this round.
I
Yeah.
perceive the engine.
Yeah, 9.
I got a 9.
I got 11.
All right. You see the gnome warship kind of from where you are.
Uh-oh.
You see like
No, that's good.
you see like ports open up and cannons come sticking out. But you also see the 3 smaller looking ships that are kind of coming up from a different angle. They also appear to be very angry about something, in as much as their weapons look ready to go.
Someone painted little eyebrows on them.
And then 3 lasers shoot out from those ships. They are very much Eldritch Blasts, like the kind you
These are
shoot.
my thing!
They're not gem powered, but
Hell
since
right.
you guys are in the lead, they do attack your ship, and they take a significant chunk of the railing out as they blast into it.
It was slowing us down.
We gotta make sure we tell Letta about that so she doesn't accidentally walk off the side trying to look at something.
They don't seem to be.
Valid.
They're Eldritch Blasts, so they're not like catching the ship on fire or anything, but they are damaging it.
Are they within my laser range?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they have the same extended range you have, and vice versa.
They're not innocents, right?
No,
They shot
they're
at
shooting
us.
at us.
Look,
If someone tries to murder you, you try
Yeah,
to murder them
it's
right
fine.
back.
Oh, that's close.
I'm gonna keep asking because I'm sick of getting yelled at.
Yeah, no, that's a
It's fine.
good policy.
It's fine.
Bags, you are up.
Alright, so
Fine,
there's
that's
no
about
there's,
it, bro.
the guy's
Took me a
gone.
minute.
Literally.
I'm gonna reach down and pull the harpoon out of the deck.
All
Since I'm
right.
standing right next to
Make a
it.
strength check.
98. Windows.
Degrees. Oh,
that
windows.
is athletics check, I assume?
Yeah.
Strength,
Yeah, athletics works for lifting things.
That is a 26.
Alright, you rip it out of the deck of the ship.
I will contemptuously throw it behind us.
You see like the rock.
Should have thrown the back of the rock.
No, I'm wishing there's something heavy I could have tied to it.
Oh. Yeah.
I just ripped part of that deck off. Throw it with
You could have jumped off with it.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'm attached to him.
Yeah, maybe
Also, that had 3 riders, and yeah.
it could probably just fly. It has to be pretty heavy. So yeah, I was.
You can tie to one of the fake
Alright,
parents.
you have detached
I'm not
yourself
sure. They don't.
from
I mean,
the
they
rock.
don't really exist.
The
You can
rest
tie to the
of,
real giant parent.
Do you want to do anything else?
The real giant parent has
You're
things.
taking your action. if you
Yeah,
wanna,
I'll
like,
move up
around.
towards so that Alamar might be able to control the beast. So that's the next turn we can be in range.
That's my.
Of
Controlling the
the
whales.
sky
Smart,
whales?
smart,
Yeah,
smart.
that works.
SMRT.
Parent.
Alright,
SMRT.
I am free from all bad guys.
I mean, no.
Well,
Not
in my
forever.
immediate,
Yes,
in my personal space.
No one is in your personal bubble.
Except all my other parent friends.
Except all of your other parent friends.
Alright.
There are 8 of you, technically.
I imagine
Right,
it's-
with the mirror images and then with the
With the time ghost.
time
Yep.
ghosts. Okay.
And they're all playing didgeridoo.
Alright, so with
And God cries.
with a fantastic
Like, Toto's
musical
Africa.
accompaniment, I am going to attempt to right the ship.
All right. Make a scribe check.
I'm
make
going
your
to
vehicle
pilot the
Dex-
ship.
Dex and
Make a
vehicle.
good roll.
I got a 19.
Oh,
You did make a good
excellent.
roll.
So that is a 25.
You turn your ship again so that you're drifting, and you sort of bring yourself back so that you're moving on the right direction.
I
now.
want to do it in such a way that if and when we magic burst ahead, will because figure so if this is the track, I don't want to be like here. I'm gonna be like here. That will like catch up when we burst ahead.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So like if the track is here.
Yeah, like I'm gonna
here.
meet up when we magic burst ahead. I'm gonna meet up with the track later,
Okay.
staying off course a little bit
Hopefully,
until we get to that point.
hopefully we burst again.
And if we don't, it'll just take a little longer to get back on course. But we're still going.
I hope there are no
right.
buildings.
I mean, buildings are
There
secondary.
are buildings sort of in that trajectory. You guys are off course in like the city, so it'll be an interesting moment.
If nothing else, my new favorite endeavor has me believing I am great at this.
Hey,
So
Captain,
it'll
what
be-
should we as the crew be doing? says
making
Silverleaf.
sure those buildings get out of the way.
Right.
Gloria, get on it!
Hey, Speed Doctor Derek Fast, what should we be doing that we can actually do?
You should believe in yourselves more.
What can you guys do to make us go faster?
Get like big leaves.
Good call.
And then off the back of the ship?
And you see Silverleaf kind of start climbing up in the rigging. Gloria moves down below decks.
Return fire, Gloria, return fire!
Oh, I.
Don't worry, I'll go help the engine.
No, you shouldn't. I
I
do worry.
I mean, Aletta's down there.
Tell her to boost us again.
Aletta's not. Yeah, tell her Aletta to boost us again, but also don't go down there.
Do a super boost. The most boost. Boost and most boost.
She's,
Oh, God.
she's already gone below decks.
Oh no, but
That's
Aletta's
good.
nice and isn't gonna like make her go away.
Yeah, we can't count on her to boost unless we tell her to.
And then
Yeah, she might read a book.
it's
I can count on
people.
I can count on
the
Hairless
other.
Hero.
So the
Why would
liquid
you?
dinosaur
But not
has
other
doubled in size from its
Uh-oh.
original size.
From eating all the things.
From eating the things.
It's not our problem.
You see 4 townspeople, several fruit carts. It likes those a lot.
Wait, it likes the fruit carts more than the humans?
Yeah.
Evolution is weird.
Well, it's not an actual dinosaur. It's made
Yeah.
of water. And, like watermelons are probably great because that's like meat.
It's the cart part that is more.
Well,
Well,
so
that's probably
it's very
something.
interested in the fruit, but like it just kind of scoops the cart jaw, like it scoops it up, cart and all, into its massive maw.
Is it still like actually racing at all, or just
Yeah, like it's still running in the direction that it was kind of pointed at.
Okay.
And it's moving along the track.
Okay.
Somewhere behind there, you guys are. It can imagine the
the
controller is running after.
trying to
it.
catch up?
But like, it doesn't win unless the controller's on it, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't just let a loose dinosaur out in the city.
Well, it might not be unprecedented for if the crowd really got behind it, they might award the dino the prize.
I like that there's a certain degree of like Calvin Ball democracy to this.
I
place.
love it.
I mean, that's kind of how things work here. And then that brings us to yeah, you guys see the flying carpet contraption is gaining speed. Like it's going faster than you guys were. It's still like behind, but it is catching up. And that brings us to Alomar.
No.
Fake news.
No. Yeah, of course not. That's ridiculous.
Okay.
Don't they know how fast we're going?
There's 2 ships that are in range.
They don't have like a good.
I hate them.
speedometer.
Yes. There were 3 ships that were lasering you guys.
I thought there were 2 lasering us. Plus
3.
no, 3. Should I whales or should I laser? I ask Bags.
I think you should laser the flying carpet.
Laser the flying carpet, you say?
Ha. These guys aren't a threat to us.
Okay.
Like, they hurt our railing.
Explain. Like so.
True. Like
that's the only thing that's keeping a lot of safe. Though.
Yeah,
So
but the railings are just
You
weighting
know-
us down. If we don't have railings, we'll go faster.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
let's blow decks.
What? So. Is it? How are the carpets attached to the middle hub?
So they are
Just get
attached
the middle hub.
by metal
But
struts.
I kind of like my idea.
There,
just
there are
like,
4 metal struts that kind of attach to a gondola.
There are 4 separate struts. It's not like 2 joints here and here that go out. Like, is there any point where there's like a joint that connects the top and bottom, or I guess left and right? But that would be
Yeah.
a stupid design.
Yeah. There is a point like that. Yes.
So there's one on each side?
You want to laser them?
I want to laser the 2 joints. Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
I laser 2 joints in the morning. Laser 2 joints at night. Laser 2 joints in the afternoon, and it makes me feel alright. Never tell anyone I know that I quoted a Sublime song.
I mean,
Telling
that
everybody
can't
right
be the
now.
first time.
Certainly in several
I
years.
was
On the
literally
internet.
about to say that was a sublime reference,
Hey.
but I don't
Can I
have
have that large white one? 18 and 21.
18 and 21. Those both hit.
For a bajillion.
You do your damage. You definitely like laser the flying carpets off of the gondola, and they kind of go flying off in different directions.
The gondola, like...
The gondola
it's got
stays
inert.
hovering in place. It's this strange. Like,
Wait. It was using the flying carpets for forward momentum, not upward lift?
Yeah. Probably just have, like,
Magic is weird.
Why did I waste spells on this idiot?
it probably has like a tensor's floating disc inside of it to keep it up.
Yeah, good.
And
Then it
then-
should be something other better than carpets for
Well, you
speed.
couldn't buy that over the carpets.
I mean, if you're going for style points.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, apparently not efficiency.
Maybe they're
Yeah.
advertising, Jerry's Carpet Emporium.
Well, they're not advertising anything now because they're donezo.
They do seem to be hovering in place. They are the lead racer out of all of the racers who are on the track at the moment, though. And you see like a team of 3 people all wearing poor knockoff, like not knockoff uniforms, but they're like not real racing uniforms. But they tried. They stitched them together.
They're like racing uniform Halloween costumes.
Yeah.
They had like a whole
Sure.
stitch and bitch, and
Yeah.
then like got together and made their uniforms and just talked about their problems.
And then
That's life. That's what you do.
Then
Very
that was
therapeutic.
Alomar, and then it's Aletta's turn. As the rest of the racers kind of catch up.
You know the right thing to do.
So
Gloria
Niven,
comes
No
running
one else
down.
is on your social media. Like, your like
Gotta
social
go
media
fast.
buzz marketing campaign.
I am like knee deep in engine. Like I'm like hands
No,
in
get,
stuff.
climb out of the engines,
futzing with
please.
things, making sure everything's working well.
I
I'm
came
like
to help.
covered in grease.
I came to help, says Gloria.
And I don't even hear her. I am in my zone, doing
Alright.
my thing, talking to myself,
What are you doing?
like literally talking to myself. Oh, this doesn't go here. Who manages this ship? Throwing things out of the way. Something probably hits her as I
And
throw it.
What do you do?
So I futz with things and make sure everything looks fine, and then I throw a 4th level spell slot into it. Since nothing bad seemed to happen last
Zoomy woomy.
that I'm learning things.
Here we go.
I'm like, alright, fine. This could
Gotta go
possibly
fast.
Make an
not possibly go
Arcana
wrong.
check.
This is fulfilling all of my Sonic the Hedgehog dreams.
Hell, I need is
Ooh.
all I need
26.
is
26. What? Yeah, 4th level
chili
spell.
cheese dog.
So there is, in
Just a
fact,
chili dog,
a blue streak as you guys speed by. Your ship boosts back onto the track. Everyone make a Constitution save, though. DC
Nat 20.
13.
Nat
see what?
19.
13.
Killed it.
Yeah.
21.
Oh, is that how that works? I can do that, says Gloria. And then that brings us back to Bax.
Alright. That thing's dead. I don't really have anything in range of anything else.
How, like, we're, like, way ahead, right?
Yeah, you guys are pretty far.
I'm just gonna animal handling. I'm gonna grab the range and cha!
Alright, make an animal
Yeah,
handling
wheels it
check.
up, Buttercup. That's not great.
That's not great. That's like a 13.
The 13, you keep the sky whales from going out of control again. They really don't seem to like that boosting.
Sure.
But you don't coax any more speed out of them.
That's good enough.
Yeah, that's the major thing.
How's the guy on the end doing? How's our nerd hanging out in the
He
front?
Forgot about him.
He is not very happy.
Why did you put him there?
Because he's got a 10-foot pole.
He's
Every
holding,
inch counts.
He's
Yeah.
holding the 10
He's our
off
maidenhead.
the end
Yeah.
of the end of like
I get it.
the right. The
I thought there was
top
like a more
right sky
complicated
whale.
scheme happening.
No, there's literally just like we're gonna get like an extra 10, like
Like
10
he
feet.
has entangled himself as best as he can into the sky whale harness, as
Yeah.
close as he can to the edge of the whale, and you can't hear what he's saying, but you do see him like reciting some kind of litany and quaking in his actual boots.
He'll be fine.
Wait, look.
It's all good.
That was bags. That means it's time for pairing time.
Siren time.
Is there anyone within 100-ish feet?
You guys are pretty fast.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, because that's like the max of most of my spells is
Yeah,
somewhere
sure.
around there.
Yeah. You can
Yeah.
control the
So
ship.
I'll just control the ship.
All right. make
Do
that
I
check.
do I think if I hit the throttle a little more now that I'm big and there's like 12 of me, we could eke out a little bit more.
I
Oh,
hate how there's more of you
there
every
are
time
more
we
of
talk
you
about
now.
how many there are.
But yes.
Now your ghosts have ghosts.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So they're 12 or 16?
There were 8 before, so 16.
But
Yeah.
4 of those 8 were ghosts.
Yeah. The ghosts have ghosts.
So the ghosts have
The
ghosts?
ghosts have ghosts.
Of course, ghosts have
Babies
ghosts.
having babies.
All right. So I'm doing my ship check.
Yep.
I got a natural 2, but I have wild surge, so I'm allowed to do that again. And I got a 10, which is a 16.
All right. You sort of bring the ship under control as well. Like you guys are no longer drifting dangerously close to buildings or towards weird off-track areas or other racers. Also, make a perception check.
I'm great at these. I got 616.
Did you?
Yeah, those are the
You're
numbers that
great.
are on the top. I'll roll again. I got a 15.
Okay, cool.
60.
Yeah, it makes sense that you would spot this because you're walking back to the ship, to the helm, to take the wheel. And as
yeah.
you walk back, you notice that you seem to have attracted a weird, like, you see part of a sky whale harness kind of flying off the back, like streaming, like it's kind of along with you guys. You also see half of the chariot from Annie's racer.
Like tangled up in our stern.
It's sort of coming out of off of the underneath of your ship.
Okay,
They've been stuck on our undership?
apparently. Okay, is there anything I can do about this now, or do I have to wait?
You have to wait.
I
Well,
will-
mean, you can shout that.
Yeah, I will inform the everyone.
But is she okay?
No, she won't be when we're done with her.
Does she count as innocent still?
Yes! We just ran her over! Like, she literally did nothing but try to go straight and then get shot at and run over by us.
She's a stowaway, which is a crime.
No!
Yeah.
Not if you run her over!
No, but she ran under us. Really, we were ahead of her. And she
We're the victims
You
here.
guys
under
all
us.
perceive the like bright ruby red light that sort of washes over the ship as you guys are scanned by the glowing eyes of the mechanical squid behind you.
Oh.
It is several hundred feet behind, but like you see like its gaze kind of wrap around you guys, and it starts spinning, and its arms begin making geometric
Oh
patterns.
no, Morpheus, we need to get to Zion quickly before the Sentinels catch
Okay.
us.
That's it. How wide is the street?
How
How wide is the course?
is the course? The course is a couple hundred feet across.
Well, you're exactly how many hundred?
It depends on where you are, but right now,
Where we are.
where you guys are, it's about 200 feet wide.
That's the right answer.
Excellent.
I can't hear you way over there.
Okay.
I
Go.
mean, you can if you shout.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
if you shout, what's up?
What's up,
I'm gonna. Well, are you something to shout?
No.
Alamar? It's your turn.
I'm gonna toss the gemmed out Hunger of Hadar, the 200-foot
All right.
ice portal edition behind us.
Yes.
What? I'm giving them all the option of not running into it.
That's
We're just gonna like hit the street.
good.
That's all the innocents in the
Because they're on the outside of the track, right? What's the point of the track having boundaries if it's just?
They aren't supposed to be on the outside of the tracks. There are many people who are running away from the dinosaur that are on the track, but that's just excitement for them.
It's like the running of the bulls.
You know what? Do whatever you want.
Are you gonna get mad if I do
Running of the
this?
liquid
No, this is
dino.
I could,
fine.
because I've really. We talked this last time, but like this has been a really shitty vacation for me. Like you've all had a great time here, and I've had a terrible time. Just letting me get one. Just giving me
Go ahead.
one.
Go ahead.
If it helps, I'm now also on board. I don't. Sigil sucks. I want to get out of here.
I like the Ghostbusters a lot. They're really good.
See, yeah, no,
That was
listen,
great.
everyone else
Alright.
had a thing they
From
wanted to do.
below
that they
deck.
liked.
I like to like.
You cast a gemmed out spell.
Yeah.
It opened, but if you'll recall, in Sigil,
Yeah.
magic that goes to other planes is forbidden. So it sort of opens and then immediately is like snuffed out.
Yeah.
I hate it here. This is the worst. This is the worst place. This is literally. This is hell.
No. We could go to hell.
I bet I'd like it better.
Actually, some place on hell are not that bad.
Well, this is the worst.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's like it doesn't. This is the bottom.
I think we would get along with
Since
Mephistopheles.
it's about time for the crew to go, Gloria walks up to the engine. Speaking of, this is the worst. She says, "So you just cast a spell into this thing? I can do that."
No.
And then
No.
she sinks a
No.
spell into this as
No.
well.
No. No. I
Disintegrate.
stop her. I put my hand over her mouth. And
Punch her in the
stop
stomach. Punch her in her dumb
Hold
stomach.
on, let me see.
I put my hand over her mouth and stop her.
What is the highest level of
Oh,
That's
God.
work. We'd be free and clear.
I also use chill touch while I do it.
No, hold on, I'm helping.
No. Already
But
done.
they told
Chill
me to
touch.
do
Done.
this.
Did it.
Alright.
What if you
You
gemmed
do-
into the engine?
You do chill touch, and Gloria channels.
Oh, God.
Gloria
Just say,
oh, that would get really
channels
bad. That would go so fast.
It
a
would go so
fifth level
fast, and that's all I
into-
care. Oh,
into
God.
the
Then
engine.
your next
Wait, what'd you do?
She channeled a 5th level spell into the engine.
Oh, that's so good. So
Yeah.
far, so good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Will someone roll 5d10 for me, please?
I don't have any.
Two.
those.
6.
0,
2, 0, 6,
10.
3.
3, 10. Alright, cool.
Wait, isn't
that-
0 10?
0
Yes.
is 10.
So 2, 10, 3, 6, 10.
So both of those 10s mean it's interesting times.
Oh,
If
God.
interesting means real fast.
Things are going great.
Real fast. Perrin, the ship starts spinning out of control. Make a strength check.
Yay!
Or save, I guess, because it's a reaction.
I got
Woo!
18, 19, 20.
Cool. Excellent. You guys
'Cause
are
I'm still
on,
real big.
on the Skywell duty. Make a handle animal check.
We get advantage for this one because there's both of us. You can do it.
Alright.
This is the best
14.
thing ever.
Alright.
50.
And then everyone make con saves. DC 15.
Oh,
I got a 8.
I pass it naturally.
I got halfway to passing it. And that's pretty good.
I pass.
Excellent.
Use my reaction to pass. I get +4.
Right.
I got a 13.
Warcaster, right?
Yep.
13.
11.
The half L is
Cool. You guys, those of you that fail, this is interesting. It's a good thing you guys are high up because those of you that fail are thrown back against the back of the ship as it accelerates much faster than any of you are prepared for. Those of you who save remain in place. Aletta, did you pass?
Oh no,
Oh,
I got
yes.
blasted
Okay.
off the top of the speed doctor.
That is
He
true.
got ripped in half.
Well, the illusion is still there. You're just like out of it.
No one knows.
Yeah, no one has seen yet, but you guys might want to fix that as quickly as you can.
Oh no, and the doors to downstairs are in the back, right?
The what?
The doors to the downstairs engine zone.
They
To the
are.
balloon.
they
I
are
got
towards the
slammed.
back,
I
yeah.
got slammed towards those doors.
Yes. You
Perfect.
did. And everyone takes a minute to write themselves. So here's the interesting thing. You guys are ahead on the racetrack, but there's another version of your ship, which is right where you guys left. There are 2 of you at the moment. They both look very real. We're in some like Picard maneuver territory
Oh, God.
right now.
Is that a Star Wars reference? That's good. I
Yeah,
like
it's a
it.
good. It's a
Yeah.
good.
Definitely.
My favorite movie is Space Movement.
It's a.
It's a Merce Cunningham documentary about a performance at the Met.
I was gonna say it sounds like a Herzog film. There's no movement in space, only humanity's cold
Yeah.
emptiness.
Shouts to any of our followers.
Yeah, if any of you guys liked any of these jokes,
If any of you guys like Merce Cunningham, send me an
like
email.
this is the time to follow or subscribe.
Enjoy our relatable content.
Or if you didn't like this, also, this is the time to subscribe.
Yeah, because then you can tell us not to do this anymore, and
definitely.
we'll listen.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys are all sort of temporarily displaced because of the engines, which are overloaded and smoking.
I'm not going to do what we talked about doing right now.
That's fine. Because I have a great point to make. There
Yeah.
are now 36 parents.
Oh God.
Wait,
Possibly-
Right? Because we just doubled.
Well, possibly more. There could be
16.
double on
32.
here.
yeah, 32.
32. 'Cause,
16 times 2 is
16.
Was it 16?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if the parents on here double because we have ghosts here.
Yeah, did my
and-
ghost double again from this
you
burst?
don't know. You're very far ahead of yourselves.
No, but like are there 64
Don't
parents
get ahead
or
of yourself,
32
parents.
I
parents?
choose to believe there are 64
I
parents.
just
What?
believe there are
Yeah.
How many
none.
parents are there?
So here's an interesting dilemma as we go into, well, that was Gloria's turn.
I didn't get a turn.
Eleanor went.
Yeah,
Alexa,
we're on
you can
Alexa.
go.
I shove her out the door of the engine room using chill touch and slam the door in her face.
I was helping. They told me to come help.
Door is slammed in
What
her
does
face
the-
after having used chill touch.
What does the Aletta in the engine room on the other ship do?
The exact same thing.
Okay, cool.
Are we aware
We're
of
of
both
one
of
mind
ourselves?
about
Nope.
this.
Okay.
I mean, sort of.
And then attend.
Actually, let's find that out.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. Bags primed. What are you doing?
Wait.
yes.
Homegirl takes damage.
She does.
It's very important.
She's like, fuck yeah.
After that, it's important.
Bags Prime is going to dive after his other half and reattach the head to the body.
Excellent.
That, not like
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like a 24.
right.
Okay, yeah,
not
that's
like
good, 'cause I
Bags
wasn't-
Omega.
Maybe next turn, but this turn.
Right.
And then Bags Secundus.
Bags Secundus will also.
Oh no, on that ship, you both are still completely intact.
Okay.
Because that was before the lurch ahead.
The Bags Secundus, he does feel like this would be a fair race now at last. So he's gonna roar in triumph and whip the sky whales forward.
Excellent.
That is a 15 on my animal handling.
Cool.
Finally, there's a child racer worthy of the speed
The other ship does start lurching forward, like those sky whales. Like you see them all kind of in formation start going forward.
I mean, he doesn't.
All right. One.
Perrin Prime.
I mean, he doesn't know that
Perrin's
he's
prime.
second.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So, are we aware that so I know I'm still me. Does Perrin 2 still know he's not Perrin 1?
No, he thinks like you both.
Okay.
Think,
I guess regardless.
Yeah. They're both
gotta go
operating under
fast.
the assumption
Yeah.
they're
Gotta
prime,
go fast.
so-
Is all that matters.
Yeah.
So our ship is in control, right?
Yes.
Because I controlled the ship and then flew backwards, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You did control the
So
ship. and
run
then-
back up to the helm, controlling, and I recall you saying I could do throttle twice, right? Because you said you could make a handle animal check twice and a profession vehicle
Yes,
twice.
You can make a profession vehicle.
I'm
twice.
gonna profession vehicle again. Should I?
Well, you would need another action to do. You like someone else can do a profession vehicle check.
Oh,
The
so
crew
I did.
operating the rigging or whatever,
Okay,
working
okay.
the engines as Aletta is doing.
Okay. What can I do to make go fast?
That is a good question. You know that the arcane engines have been making you guys go real fast.
Where are they in relation
They
to
are
me?
below you.
Like directly?
Literally beneath you. Maybe not directly, but.
Do I think I could just like shoot magic through the floor?
It's like, ah.
You'll have to
I mean,
take
yes,
the
you
stand.
do, but you also aren't sure that it would have the effect that you want. Like, you definitely can shoot magic into the floor. That's easy.
I don't know if he can. Do you know any spells?
Yeah, I guess that's
No, I don't really have any
Color
shooting.
sprays the floor.
Color spray is a
You
shoot.
could do that. Anyway, that's what is Perrin's duo do?
Okay, so yeah. So do I think because I am still real big,
Yes.
could I pry up one of the floorboards to see the engine?
You might make a strength check, and maybe.
I am gonna try.
This is Perrin on the other ship?
This is Perrin 1.
Perrin 1, his action would have been control the ship.
Oh, okay, because
Yeah.
we were still a little loopy.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Perrin 2 is attempting to pry up the floorboards to gain access to the engines.
Perrin 2, what's...
He got
Perrin 2
a
have on
20.
Strength check. Okay. Perrin 2 pries up the floorboards.
Alright, so now...
Aletta
so I can see the... I'm not doing it, but I can see the engine.
Yeah, Aletta 2 looks up as the ceiling is lifted up, and Perrin, like a giant...
a menagerie of giant
A
parrots.
giant menagerie of Perrins.
No,
Parrot,
a
and
menagerie
parrot,
of giant
and
parrots.
A
parrot,
giant menagerie
and
of
parrots,
giant parrots.
and parrot, and parrot,
Only
parrot,
4
and
of
parrot.
which look real. The others are all ghostly duplicates.
Like, do you remember that movie Multiplicity with Michael Keaton?
Who does it?
I do not, says Aletta.
What a topical reference that is.
Yeah, it's a lot like that.
So what?
One of them is wearing a leather jacket.
Yes, I feel like it would be the prime one. Anyway, what do you
Alright, so now I am just going to shoot 4th level magic at it.
Okay. All right. Roll 4d10 for me, because you
Alright.
definitely haven't done the thing.
If I heightened this, would
Yeah.
that work in any way?
What does heightening a spell do?
It gives the target disadvantage.
Let's.
Do you
Yeah.
want the engine to have disadvantage?
But like that's what I mean, because I imagine
Yeah, no, absolutely. How many
thematically, it's just-
how many sorcery points does it cost?
that will be all of my sorcery points. But as a
Well,
bonus
how
action,
many sorcery points is that?
it's 2.
And what is the highest level? That gets you a 2nd level spell slot, right?
No, you spend the sorcery
yes,
points
yes,
to
I know,
do the
but I
meta
mean,
magic.
if you were spending the sorcery points, that would be the equivalent of a 2nd level spell.
So if you spend sorcery, you can spend spells to gain sorcery points and sorcery points to gain spells.
Right.
But then sorcery points are also used to activate med magic.
Right,
spells.
right. I'm just for the sake of like measuring the added effect.
Okay, sure. So getting a spell is 2 for 1, and then burning a spell is 1 for 2.
Okay.
So you can't keep cycling. You will eventually run out of both.
Yeah.
But it's a 2 for 1 and then 1 for 2 to convert back. So you'll
Okay.
lose on
so
every.
that would be like
No, that would be
speed.
That'd be
I might be phrasing it poorly, but
Yeah.
I'll get the exact word.
I think it's 1 for 1.
So a first level spell slot is 2 sorcery points, and then one spell slot is equal to its number of sorcery points if I'm converting back.
Okay.
But for creating spell slots, a first level spell slot is 2 sorcery points.
So, yeah.
It's either 1 for 1 or 2 for 1.
Roll 5d10 for me.
Okay.
And let me know what you get on each of
Okay,
them.
so I got 12, or I got 10, 2, 3, 4, 1.
All right.
So not great. But I did get
You
a 10.
get a 10, which is interesting. But I think I know how I'm going to handle this one. Everyone on the Heromont 2 Prime sees the Heromont 2 Beta lurch for, like, just stream forward. It's real cool and Tron-like.
Except me, because I'm the engine.
No, you can, like, there are windows, you know, it's not completely enclosed.
No.
I mean, I guess the engine room might be. Never mind.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Well, there's a skylight now.
Not
well,
on the
that's
prime
on the
ship.
ship.
Not on
that's
prime
moving,
ship.
lurching
Right.
forward. Everyone on that ship needs to make a Constitution saving throw. This time the DC is only 13.
I did it this time. I got a 17.
Because you're not that out of control.
I got a 32.
Shut up.
11.
Cool. You guys are all, except for Perrin.
Perrin 2.
is flies backwards.
So like 30 parents go flying
Yeah.
back.
Flies backwards as that ship kind of lurches forward. It just zooms along. It looks really cool, and sort of catches up to the other one. You guys see yourselves.
We wave.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. That's Perrin 2's turn.
Mhm.
The racers, you hear the announcer saying, "Wow, it seems the only person that stands a chance of beating the Speed Dr. Derek Fast is the Speed Dr. Derek Fast?" Ladies and gentlemen, this was already an unprecedented race, but this is really an unprecedented race.
You're welcome.
It's as though someone has staged a military coup in a banana republic because this race is unprecedented.
But at least there are now multiple pods racing, so this truly is pod racing.
True. Which
Fine.
also means you guys see that underneath it is
Right.
Oh, is there an
I
Annie cell
already
too?
forgot about that.
Yep. They are kind of like both her and her lackey are hacking away at some where they've been tangled up. You can see that their racing chair that is attached to the pod of Skywales is kind of split in two, and they are trying to like hang into one half and catch the other as it swings around. The rest of the racers.
Ship.
You do see the mechanical squid
Right.
reverse itself and collapse all of its arms as it jets forward. It does not catch up, but it is gaining speed.
No, it's not.
It is. It is like you.
Do you know how fast we're going?
I didn't know.
Nobody does.
Nobody does. It is literally immeasurable. All right. That brings us, I guess, to Alamar Prime.
Okay. Okay, so I have a quick question.
Yeah.
From where Almar Prime, from where me Prime is.
Yeah.
Can I see both of the Annies or just one or?
Where you are, you can see the Annie that's underneath the other ship.
Right. So does that mean from where
Yeah.
Alamar's second is?
Yeah. That is very much the case. They can see the Annie that's underneath your ship.
Okay. So as a gesture of goodwill, I'll shoot their Annie.
No, innocent!
Excellent.
I thought you said I could do whatever I wanted.
You
No!
did say
You said do
that.
whatever you
That was
want.
for somebody else. That was a totally different situation.
All right, fine. If no innocence,
Innocent girls.
well then the least
Like
innocent
Remind me
person
check on all 5.
with the least innocent person I
I
know.
feel like chaotic neutral is still in.
Fine.
Yeah, anyway.
is me.
Yeah.
So I guess I shoot lasers at me some too.
Alright.
Boy,
not an innocent.
Boy, I hope I hit first because I will kill me one way or the other.
Alright, make your attack roll.
So now I'm worried that we're gonna, like, the ships are gonna have to meet up, be like, okay, so you'll come on our ship, you'll go on theirs.
Hey, do you have Bolo's guide over there, anybody?
I got an 18 and a 13. 18 to 14, 18 to 15 rather, and both of which hit me.
Okay. Cool.
So I'm dead?
Well, no, because,
Well, I know how much HP I have, so I know that if we're doing the damage I should have done, I'm dead.
What Bungles' ability. I think it's just if you target Bungles, not just if you make an attack. I don't think she can reflexively protect.
Oh, right. That's
Other.
the thing she can do.
Alamar. Because there is another copy of Bungles who is not in the engine room and up on deck. Gloria, rather.
It would be so typical of Bungles to both Bungles Prime and Bungles Sub 2 only ruin things for Alamar Prime.
Right? But that is not what happened. Instead, you shoot at Alamar 2. Alamar 2, what are you doing?
Dying.
I mean, yeah,
but presumably, you know that this is coming and don't want to die.
I mean,
You're anticipating your own actions.
Yeah.
And preemptively
then what do you think?
What do you do?
What do you think?
I think it's gem laser time.
Yeah, no, I think he's shooting it. I guess Alamar died. This is the end of Alamar Crow, killed by himself in a race in the worst place in the entire universe. Well, I botched one, but I hit the other one 25.
Alright, so your gem lasers both hit each other.
Well, but Prime had 2 gem lasers that worked.
Alright.
And Sub 2 only had 1 gem laser that worked.
So magic definitely gets trapped in your gem once. Magic gets trapped in Alamar 2's gem twice. It seems to be glowing, and then it kind of overloads, and there's like a huge magic explosion.
Good?
Probably
Throw it
not.
into the engine.
There's a
Put it in the fuel cells.
The ship is there, and then it isn't. But it doesn't seem like destroyed. It's just not there anymore.
2 or 1.
2. You
Or
think.
1.
Or 1. You're not sure.
Who are we?
Yeah.
Your gem is glowing, though, and it's, like, hot to the touch. It does not seem happy about the state of affairs.
Well, it'll get released soon, and I say to myself and the gem, and then I look at Metal Squid.
Metal Squid. Also, awesome band name.
Right?
Also,
so that
Metal
was
Gear Solid
Alamar 1 and Alamar 2.
R.I.P. Alamar 2, I think.
So now there's just us.
Racers. Aletta, what are you doing?
Who even
Screaming obscenities at the now closed door that Bungles is on the other side of, away from my precious
Gloria.
engine that she
Wait,
maybe
she
overloaded or
Important
destroyed.
question.
Yes.
Is there a hole in the roof above her?
There is not, but there are indentations where it looks as though a giant hand is trying to rip the ceiling out.
Wait, what? That doesn't fit in any of the timeline.
Alessa.
So I run back to the engine and am frantically examining it and attempting to figure out what the hell she bungled and
Lost.
figure out how to fix it and
Alright.
get everything
Smoke
back
is
up and
pouring
running
from
again.
the engine.
I cast mending on it.
Well, that takes a minute. You might want to make an Arcana check first.
Fine, I do that.
Alright. Also, mending fixes like
15.
simple things that are broken. Oh yeah, this thing is overloaded. Like it's taken more magic than it can handle.
It just needs
I mean,
chill.
yeah,
Well,
we have, like,
you
fix
need
a
to like
panel.
realign it. You'll need to make another Arcana check or 2 maybe, depending on how well you roll over the next couple of actions.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Roll that
Aletta 2, the ceiling has been ripped off of where Aletta 2 is. You guys
Hey!
are
Parent and
You
parent
guys
and
are
parent and parent and
tumbling
parent
through,
and parent and parent.
Well, so back on the Haramat 2, you guys are now in a realm of color and light and like just like streams of color are shooting by overhead. There's strange alien music that is at once disconcerting and beautiful. You guys are definitely not in Sigil anymore, but you're also all still alive? Question mark? Except for maybe Alamar too, who does seem to be catatonically like staring at the gem. Both of them are kind of radiating with an unearthly energy.
But he's not like a smoking pair of boots.
He's not like a smoking pair of boots.
I'm surprised.
Everyone is. But yeah, that's what you see happening. The magic, the engine is not smoking here because it hasn't been completely overloaded. What do you do?
But I see the hole in the ceiling?
Yeah, you see all of this through the hole in the ceiling, kind of behind the waving parents.
Check this out.
I see the smoky gem thing.
You don't see that, no.
Okay, so I don't see Almar and would assume that this is all his fault. How dare you?
No, you know that that's Perrin. Like, the last thing you saw was, so from Aleta 2's perspective, Perrin ripped the ceiling open, channeled magic into the engine, you guys went really fast, and then really fast because everything went all colorful.
Perrin, and 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 Perrin.
Yes.
What did you do?
Gotta go fast.
That's not an answer to my question.
I believe it is. You'll find.
What did you do to my engine?
Do we have to go fast? Gotta go fast.
What did you do?
I pick up a wrench and throw it at him in frustration.
Non-sentence to end all non-sentences.
And like it bounces off one parent and hits another parent and bounces off another parent and then another parent.
Roll a d20.
Should see. Oh right, because that. All right, mirror image.
Mirror image.
All right, let's.
Make your attack roll too, I guess.
I'm not very strong. Oh wow,
That's okay.
but I meant it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
17 on the die, and I get no bonuses to that because I'm not strong.
Okay. Yes. So it hits a duplicate.
All right, so several of the mirror parents disappear all at once.
No!
In a puff of smoke.
If an attack hits the duplicate is destroyed.
The engine starts glowing from within.
That's not good.
Like
Or it's
sort
really
of
good.
colorfully, in almost the same pattern as some of the colors shooting by overhead. If you guys go through like different streams of the spectrum of colors, even colors you don't even know about because you don't have enough rods or cones in your eyes to see them all. But if you were that weird shrimp, you could see
Mantis shrimp.
them. Yeah, mantis shrimp. If you were a mantis shrimp, you would be like
Oh man, if
freaking
only.
out right now.
Right?
And you can finally witness
Bam!
the color
Gunshots.
of space.
It does feel incredibly peaceful here for some reason. You feel actually vibrant, I guess. Everything feels somehow more real, if that makes sense. Like if
At least we're
everything
out
were
of that phase.
hyper real.
Now
Like,
we don't need a key. I don't need to be on this ship anymore. We don't have to win a race. What are we even doing?
Just gonna
Let's get
jump
back
off.
to
Are
it.
you gonna jump overboard? That's sort of what it seems like.
Just
What? This is reaction
so
is
imagine
weird.
that you are watching a video, right? Like on YouTube, and all of a sudden things resolve and it becomes more clear, right? Like once it finally loads. Where you guys are right now, it's like the rest of reality is finally loaded and everything just seems sharper, everything seems brighter, everything seems more defined.
But like kind of like a shitty British television show now. Like you see through the illusion, it doesn't look like good TV anymore. It's like oh, we're watching like PBS now, but like really clear.
Yeah,
It's too
and
real.
in fact, that's when we cut away to a thank you all for supporting us. We depend on viewers like you for our support, so please call in now. Our operators are standing by.
What's
now
an
we're going to
operator?
go to an uninterrupted broadcast of Gormangast. Which, hey, also, if you guys are enjoying that, now's the time to follow. But that's, so you throw a wrench and
There's not enough
notice the
Gorman
engine
gas comedy in my life.
overloading. That brings us back to Bags Prime. Primus. Bags Primus.
Alright, well that was weird, but I never really
My
got much
name
chance
is
to
Mug.
interact. And everyone's okay on this boat.
Well, yeah, no, we're fine. Nothing
Yeah.
weird has happened to us.
No, this is true. So
What?
I don't know why I enunciated it that way. Nothing's weird happened to us.
It was it was weird that I killed myself.
No, but he's dead. You're fine.
Still weird.
I don't know if that was us though. I mean, probably for that illusion.
Still weird.
I mean, I make illusions all
You
the
have
time.
weird hangups.
This
What
is
do you mean, Bags?
y'all are being remarkably unsympathetic.
I mean, we're an illusion of two racers that don't exist melded into one racer that probably doesn't exist either.
Yeah, also, I got all of these guys.
Yeah, there's like 30 parents over there that I really want to fireball, but I'm not. I guess. Okay, so nothing is like within. How far away is the nearest racer from us? BT dubs.
Like 500 feet.
500 feet.
What's that?
Hey, Perrin!
Yes, yes,
What
yes.
about the spiders? Isn't that a thing you have to do?
Oh, yeah. Huh.
So I heard we were throwing wrenches in plans right now.
I assume that'll resolve itself.
All
That's
right.
sort of
You
how
were
I
talking
live.
to him about specifically what you needed to do here.
Yeah, never
I
quite
will
got
whip
that
the-
one
I will
answered.
whip the whales into a frenzy.
All right,
Why a frenzy?
Well, because I rolled a 10.
handle animal. They do go faster because gotta go fast.
That's
but
all
they,
that matters.
They do all seem to be trying to go in like two different directions.
No.
So the ship starts
They
swaying
start to pull the ship in half.
back and forth. Well, not pull it in half, but rather just sort of making it move. That's Bags. Perrin. No, Bags number 2. You are in this incredibly colorful realm.
Right. But Alamar's like cat and Tana can talk to me, right?
Yes.
So, wake up! I lift him above my head and shake him.
Do I wake up?
He is hot to the touch.
Ooh, I bet.
He kind of seems locked in with the gem, glowing and
I
glowing.
take 13 less damage.
You,
I don't
you
feel,
in
I don't
fact,
feel this.
yeah, actually, you would take, you take no damage from that, but you do see like the light of the gem seems to be kind of overtaking him. It's up to his elbows, like they have kind of become the same substance as the gem. Which
Okay.
is not a gem right now either.
This seems like a. Oh.
Because it was an emerald before, right? It was
Yeah.
a massive emerald eye, but now it's multicolored light, and so like up to his elbows, Alamar is prismatic.
Alright.
Um,
So you're holding this.
yeah,
And it seems really smart for me to pry that out of his hands.
it does.
That seems super smart.
Make a strength check.
I mean,
Do I? What
Makes
do I
sense.
do?
Well, we'll get to you in a minute.
'Cause I'm Catatonia,
Yeah.
Princess of Cataton.
16.
You touch it as well. Oh man. Charisma save, I think is what this one would be.
Nope.
Cool. Excellent. We'll get to that in a minute. Back to the world of Perrin Prime.
all right. So
No, this is not the world of Perrin Prime.
it
I
absolutely is.
I refuse this reality.
How many of you
No,
are there?
no, look, I made my charisma check to refuse
Okay,
that
back
reality.
to the world in which Perrin Prime exists.
The world containing her.
I mean, how many Bagses are
Okay,
there?
back
Is
to the
it
world.
one?
Actually, the proper way. Back to the world containing the Harrowmont 2 Prime. I feel like that's the one we can all agree on.
So we're still just gunning it, right?
Yeah. What are you doing? The ship is starting to sway.
Oh, right,
out
because
of control.
the ships are going. Or the,
You in fact need to make a strength check as the wheel starts to turn.
I'ma do that. I don't want that one. I want this one. I'm holding this. I got
Aaron rolled
a.
nothing but
Yeah, I
ones.
got an 11.
Okay.
Nothing but ones.
Cool.
Two of them together.
That you are thrown to the ground by the violent force of the wheel. It's turning way faster than it
Yeah.
should for the motion of the ship. Also, you notice like floorboards are kind of flopping around over there.
Who ripped up the floorboards? Who thought that was a good idea?
Go ahead and you can stand up. Like
Yeah.
you can still try and control the ship.
Bloop. Grab.
You can make your piloting check, but you'll be at disadvantage.
Because
Because the ship seems to be trying to go in two directions at once.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got a 12.
All right. You bring it back. Like okay, you get yourself back on course. You seem to be going faster.
Great.
This is great.
All right.
The other racers are immaterial at this point, except for the mechanical squid, which again, and then jets forward.
Perrin 2.
But Perrin 2 first. What's Perrin 2?
Okay.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm just excited.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Okay. So,
Yeah.
every Perrin is important.
Except for all those ones that are gone.
Well,
Snuffed out of existence.
they were important while they existed.
Perrin 2.
Does Perrin 2 know where he is?
That's a good question. Let's call this intelligence.
Okay. I got a...
Why is Perrin the one who thinks to think about where we are?
Because you read the Plains book.
Yeah, I'm the Plains boy.
But none of the other like
I
magic
got
people
a...
are like,
This is just an intelligence check.
Yeah, are you proficient in Arcana?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and call it that. I guess
Yes, I am.
that's
Okay,
close to
18.
what it would be. 18? 18. You don't know where you are.
Nerd.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you think of it, you're like, this doesn't track with any of the planes you've researched.
Okay. Okay.
Bird 2 is like, what's going on? This is fascinating.
Well, it's just so long as it's not any of the planes I know, that's okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is
That
it?
seems like a weird
Is it?
rationale.
Yeah.
well,
Okay.
because he doesn't want to know that it's bad, right? Like,
I guess that's fair.
Like there are definitely planes that like I really super don't want to be in. This
So
is at least
you
up for
don't
grabs.
necessarily know that this is bad. It might be good.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
are in a position.
I would much
of
rather take
chance.
unknown versus bad.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I'm gonna, but yeah. So
meanwhile, back in the world with
I'm gonna try to blast the engine again to get us back to reality.
Okay. What level of a spell do you channel into it?
So I will.
Snap back to
I'll just do a.
reality.
All right.
There
So
There goes gravity.
I did a 4th level to get us here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
Plus your
burn.
sorcery points.
Plus-
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
So I'm going to burn all of my 1st level spells
Okay.
to get all of my sorcery points back.
Okay.
Because that's a bonus action.
That is a bonus action.
And then I'm going to cast a 4th level spell.
Okay. Plus your sorcery points.
Well, I'm using the sorcery points to get the spell slot back.
Okay.
And then
cool.
just, or
Yeah, I
I'm
see
just
what
throwing
you're
the
doing.
sorcery points.
No, you
Okay.
use spell slot. Roll a 4d10.
I got a 9, 2, 5, and 4.
you could cast. Okay, sure.
I mean, I don't know how this works.
You guys like lurch forward again. Although, like you feel the velocity, but you don't see like that same streamed time image. You
I
guys
needed
just like
some 10s.
move forward. Well, you just the way things work where you are like it's a different sort of area of reality.
I needed 4s.
You guys definitely are going faster now, but also make a perception check.
Blah. 11, 12, 12.
Alamar and Bags, both holding the gem, are beginning to turn into prismatic light right along with it. You can see through them.
Alright, I'll deal with that in a minute. I'm in a
back to the
speed
world where
frenzy.
the Hieromat 2 Prime
Right.
is.
Okay, so
Alamar Prime.
post squid squirt forward.
Yeah.
How close is it?
It is about 300 feet behind now.
Is it when you say about?
It is exactly 300 feet behind.
Okay, that's the perfect amount behind.
Or the laser's gonna be like,
So I like look at Bags and I'm like, I don't know if this squid counts as or not.
No, it's fine.
But
That makes it
whatever. I end my bit.
Yeah.
You
And
wouldn't even let me finish it.
and you
Oh.
laser it.
What?
Do you laser
Yeah,
it?
I double laser it.
You double laser it. Oh man, this feels like more powerful than anything you've ever shot.
Right. Well, I
before.
needed to get. That was what I was gonna talk
Yeah.
about in the thing. So I need to get the juice out.
You do.
I also did palate cleanser after killing
You use
myself.
that girth to get the juice out.
No, I just need me and the gem.
You like it?
Make
and,
two
and the
attack
possibility
rolls.
of killing. 15, 13. Nope. 15, 22, and 13. 22 and 13.
22 and 13. So they both definitely hit the thing. As I say, this is more power than you've ever felt being channeled through the gem at once. And it all kind of shoots out. And we'll resolve what that happens in a minute. Alamar, too. You kind of open your eyes and you can, like, you feel connected to everything. Like all reality, everything sort of all at once.
Oh
I
no,
wanna do that.
I'm learning empathy.
It's a heady,
Wears off after a few hours.
heady sensation. This
Other
is
things.
raw power. This is raw magic. Bags, you are feeling this as well. It's sort of suffusing, not really consuming, but also kind of consuming you. Your whole being seems to be changing, and at this exact moment, power surges through this gem. Make a charisma check.
Oh, he's doing that.
Just
Can I
him?
see the DMG?
No, you as well.
I got a 10.
And
I got a
no,
13.
you
No,
got a
17. Sorry.
I got a 10.
10 and a 17. All right.
I did not roll. I rolled a 3.
That light kind of washes over you, but you're not gone. Like, you're still there. You just can't let go of this gem because you are a part of just about everything. You could let go if you want.
No, I gotta get out of his hands.
All right.
I gotta save.
You can try and wrench it away on your next action.
Okay.
But he is completely light. It in fact is spreading to the ship now.
And what happens to the squid? Wait, you can't just.
Back to the world where Heramon 2 is. That squid, you blasted it in half. You lasered it just completely in half. You destroyed utterly 2 of the ships that were coming up behind it as they run into the debris and the beam.
Do you think they were innocent?
Probably fine. As long as they don't know they're like a 13-year-old girl who's never tried to hurt us.
To your credit and the ease of your conscience, you see a couple of people floating on parachutes as they drift downward. You guys are also way higher than you remember being.
Well,
Sorry.
we've been
We're connected to
smoking a
everything in
lot.
the universe, bro.
Um,
Wow, Burning Man, right? Whoa.
But also, make a perception check, Almar Prime.
I can't see what number that is.
It's a 911.
That's really good.
Oh, nat 20.
Hey.
Cool. Yeah, you definitely see
Figured.
flashes of color kind of appearing on the deck of the ship, right near where you are standing, I guess. Yeah, you haven't really moved. So
Nope.
yeah, there's a little pool of color for a minute around you guys.
Hey, friends.
Uh,
It's getting weird.
That brings us to, let's go to Aletta
Hi.
Prime now. What are you doing? The engines
I-
are smoking.
Oh god.
They
Yes,
are.
they are.
You are trying to wrangle them back under control.
Very much so.
What do
yeah.
you do?
So I rolled an 18 Arcana check
All right.
to try to that was just on the die, so
Sure.
it's actually a 27.
Sure. You.
So whoa, boo, you got
definitely
this.
do that.
You can do it. You can do this thing.
Here's the thing, though. You realize that you need to in the next. You need to make 3 more Arcana checks before the next round is over, or the engine is going to explode.
I can do this thing.
Well, that's the thing. You don't have the time. You can make 1 more Arcana check, but that's still 2 more Arcana checks. Someone else would need to make one this round, but you can't. But you do hear a knocking at the door. What's going on in there? Can I help?
Well, even with her, that would still only
Well,
be 2.
that would mean that you both could attempt to make the 2 Arcana checks next round. And if you failed, then the engine explodes, and presumably that's bad.
Right, because you'd have through this round into the end of next round,
Yep,
so you'd have
yep.
4 total chances,
Yes.
counting Bungle's 2 chances.
Yep.
Wow, really painting ourselves in the corner, huh?
I open the door. I tell her the deal.
I punch her in
You're
the
going to
side.
help me fix this because
Alright.
you screwed it up.
Okay, that's fair.
Just do what I tell you to, exactly what I tell you to, exactly how I tell you to. Do not breathe a hair out of line of what I tell you to do.
While you
I
were
hope Gloria's
telling,
being helped down there.
while you were telling
I'm
her
sure she's
that,
not.
she starts
Right,
like
that's fine.
fixing the engine.
I slap her hand to.
But no, hey, look, and you.
No.
Like, okay.
What I tell you to. Do the thing.
Okay. She goes back to doing what she was doing before you slapped her.
Mad about it.
And then, and she makes her first Arcana check.
Oh, she makes it?
Yeah.
Well, fine.
Which is Gloria now. Right?
She's
I don't know who
recently
this is. I never
bungled.
met her
Did
before,
she
so.
though?
I mean, no more
I wasn't
than
around
you.
for any of the bungle
That's
things,
true.
so I don't
you
know
don't
her.
know. Yeah,
I know nothing
she
of
makes
this.
her Arcana check. She does seem proficient. Like, she does seem like maybe she knows what she's doing.
I did appreciate
Fine.
the fact that you hated her just out of your
I
trust
will.
in my taste in people.
She screwed up my thing here.
Aletta number 2.
Yes.
Um,
The world is magical
the
and
world is
shiny.
magical
No, we
and
don't
shiny.
know the thingies.
yeah. Well, in fact, you see like cracks of light, like veins spreading across the ceiling, across the floor, and through the engine as
This
well.
is fascinating. I have to study them in intricate details and make notes in my journal about them. What is
Okay.
causing this thing? What's it made of? What does it do? What happens if I poke it?
Make an Arcana check as you attempt to study this phenomenon, and then make a Charisma check.
That's a 22.
Or make a Charisma save as well, because those tendrils of light
Oh, that's a nat 20.
touch you. You are not. You feel like power coursing through you, but you are not like drawn irreversibly into it.
Oh, hey, that's cool. That's a thing.
It's all alcohol.
Bags Prime.
Bags Prime.
What do you do?
Bags Prime.
Bags?
Bags.
Back, sorry. Yes. I guess I whip I guess I'll try to rein in the out of control
All right.
whales so that they will guard us better. And I will also yell encouragement to the nerd on the end.
Right.
Hang on there!
Our maiden nerd.
Almost done!
How close are we to the finish
You
line?
guys are about. Actually, from where you guys are, you are pretty close. Another surge might get you across the edge.
And I've gotten that would be 19, I think?
19.
Yeah, I believe that is correct.
Cool. Excellent.
I don't actually know what.
So
Yeah,
you like
Wisdom.
wrangle the whales back into control. They are pulling the ship even faster. You see them though, like again, make a perception check. Actually, it's still
I got 2!
okay. You don't. You're like yeah, whale.
Whale! Now this is pod racing!
Your voice echoes across time and space.
While Bags is yelling, I yell at Perrin. I'm like, what happens if you just made the ship double big?
You're not that close, but
I yell it.
no. I mean, you're not like that close. Like the.
Because
Did it target
it doubles.
object? Or...
No, it can do objects. And
anyway,
it does not have
I'm
a
trying to pry the
maximum
jewel
time.
out of
all right.
our...
Make your strength check.
Nope.
Okay. Make a charisma save.
Do I get to make one?
Yes. On your go.
How about an 11?
An 11? Okay. You are also like completely awash in this light as well. It feels incredible.
My favorite band is the String Cheese Incident.
You really want to listen to like the string cheese incident or Fish or something
I
right
love
now.
Animal
Or
Collective.
just like prog rock in general.
Like the flying spaghetti monster.
That brings us to Perrin.
Break me off.
All right,
Try.
Perrin won.
Perrin won.
So
I
yeah,
feel like
I
every
will.
Perrin considers himself to be Perrin Prime. No matter
That's
where he
fair.
is.
That's fair.
Perrin won.
All right, Perrin 1 is going to enlarge the ship,
All right.
and then stabilize, or probably do that in the reverse. No,
Okay.
stabilizing probably after enlarging, because I feel like that might.
All right. You enlarge the ship. Cool.
Bloop.
Bloop.
Oh no, then I get tiny. Never mind.
Yep.
Never mind.
Okay. And then you stabilize the ship.
Yes.
All
What's
right.
your
Make your
name and shit
strength.
there?
No, because then I'll get tiny, and I'm liking this.
He's keeping himself big.
I got a 10.
10? No, you
On my
did not,
stabilize.
You did not stabilize the ship.
Yeah.
You, in fact, see the roof, like, fly off. Aletta, you in the engine room, the roof is suddenly ripped away as though by a massive Perrin-sized hand.
Wasn't me.
You see like veins of light shooting through the roof. Perrin, make a perception check.
Oh, is this Perrin 2?
No, this is Perrin 1.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. No need to worry.
Perception?
Yeah.
I got a 6.
Yeah, everything's fine. No need to worry.
Okay.
Alamar.
We're focused on the race
Alamar,
today.
Perrin 2.
Alright, so if I have an idea of where we might be, can Perrin use that knowledge? No,
Sure.
that's metagaming.
Whatever. Like.
Do you want me to just throw you out my guess?
Sure. Throw out your
Are
guess.
we in the weave?
That's a very good guess. You don't know, but that is a thought that Perrin I think might have.
Okay.
So you can work with that.
We're actually in the left.
Yeah. Want to warp?
Alright, so, do I think firing more energy into the ship will help knock us out of here, or is that potentially just making it way worse?
Oh, that's where I'm gonna make you roll an intelligence check.
All
That's
right.
where the rules intersect. But yeah.
Oh, that was too high a number.
I got a
for dramatically
16.
interesting.
All right. It could help. It could
Good enough for me.
not hurt.
Third? Do I have
Wait,
any thirds left?
do you mean it could not hurt, or it could potentially not hurt?
It could potentially not hurt.
Okay.
And now, are you putting?
You have an upward
Here's
inflection,
the
so it seems
question.
like do it.
Are you channeling energy into
that what
the
you're doing?
engine of the ship or into the gem? Because that is pulsing with light.
Oh, right, that thing is still happening.
Yeah. And that's unmistakable.
Yeah, so my fingers crossed moment here is that if I knock us out of this, that'll stop.
Okay. Cool. So, but where are you channeling the energy?
Into the engine.
Okay,
so I
cool.
want to knock us out of
Cool.
this,
You do
maybe
a third level
weave.
spell,
Yeah.
spot into the engine. Everyone goes fast.
Alright.
Roll 3d10 for
Yeah,
me.
plus, still, I am absolutely into this whole gotta go fast thing. Like, this is my new favorite thing.
294.
294.
294. Cool. You go way faster than a third level spell should have.
Hey!
Again, it doesn't. It feels like you're moving, but you also don't seem to be moving. But
Mm.
rather, the area around you seems to be moving faster. Because the ship, like, you can see the sails, like, in slow motion rippling.
Real Futurama stuff.
The lights move. The
Or
light
Planet
touches
stuff.
you now. Make a charisma save.
Natural one!
Excellent. You like.
Can I try to mirror image that away?
No. This is an area effect.
Fine.
But it does mean that multiple parents, like, it's beautiful, as all of these parents become this shifting prismatic light. Alamars, let's get to you. Let's get to Alamar Prime.
So I just erased the squid.
You lasered it in half.
So, but
it's fault, like, you did the anime thing where it's like, sit together and now it's like,
Right.
Dramatic.
So let me think.
There'll probably be a giant explosion shortly.
there probably will be.
I hate the squid.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll yell down the hole to Aletta and be like, hey, Aletta!
Why?
Weird.
Why?
Do you think it would be good if I dumped some energy into the engine right now from
No!
this gem? Because it's got like some
No.
extra...
Yes.
No, in
Yes.
no way
Extra
is that a good
juice.
idea.
Yes.
Please do not do that at all.
Because like we're pretty close to the
No.
finish line.
She's
Like,
joking.
Nope, I got this.
She
What
said,
do you do?
do it.
Do not do that.
Gotta go fast.
I'll
No.
trust
Gotta go fast.
Aletta more than Perrin.
Gotta go
Yay,
faster,
you
faster,
are. I
faster, faster.
appreciate
What-
that
so what do
very
you do?
much.
There's still those like 3 ships that were near the gnome ship that were like
Well, you
hunting
guys are
us.
far from them. They are outside of your range, and you are outside
Is
of
there
theirs.
anything I can laser?
Is
Is there anything I need? It should be laser.
No.
There's just Annie. Like, what can we do about Annie?
I mean,
You could try and
Here,
like,
can I laser her?
she's underneath the ship. You can't
yeah,
even
she's
see
underneath
her.
the ship.
But can I see her whales?
They're kind of like being dragged along. They're trying to unentangle themselves. If you wanted, you could like. You could, judging by where they were entangled on the other ship, try and laser down if you wanted to like disentangle them from where they're.
If you want to shoot
connected.
through our
I don't want
ship,
to shoot.
Would
I
be
don't want to
shooting
shoot.
through
I don't
the
want to shoot.
ship.
I just shoot.
seems like a mistake.
Buckets.
Also, give me a perception check.
Okay, I can do that. This is 8.
8?
Yeah.
Cool. That is enough to see it because it's much more obvious now. Like the whole ship is kind of covered, shot through with these like lightning-like veins of light. It fades, but then it appears, and it fades, and it reappears.
Is it making us go faster?
It doesn't seem to be doing that.
Hey,
Boring.
friends. This thing is happening.
If you want, you could ready an action.
The wheels are out of control!
I'll get ready.
All right. And then
I'll
Almar
just
2,
generically get ready.
make a charisma save.
Double digits. Nope.
All right.
15.
That's what?
15.
15?
Still
Yeah,
pretty.
you sort of
Don't want
bring
double
in
digits
your
on the
sense
side.
of self. You're still holding, like, you're holding the gem as is bags. You guys are like perfectly still in this world that is completely moving, and you can feel like the warmth and power spreading out from you guys onto the ship, but also flowing back inward towards the gem as well.
Can I take the gem and have it?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, instead of it being me and Bags holding it, what if it were only me holding
You
it?
could attempt a strength check to try and wrench it free from his grasp.
I'm not very strong.
That's
is
the
only
problem.
problem with that idea.
That is the problem with that.
And
he, like you, does not want to let go.
right, but
You could try and put more energy into it.
That's what I'm thinking. That is what I was thinking.
Do it.
If the DM tells you in that inflection to do something, it
I mean,
means
it's up
it'll
to
work
you.
out in your favor.
No, but
always,
it tells me
yes.
it might be dramatically interesting.
I
which
leave it
is
up to you.
better.
Um,
Oh wait, am I capable of speech again?
yes.
Hey Aletta,
What?
would it help if I dumped some of this energy into the engine?
No!
Do it.
Do not do that either.
Almar 2 trusts Perry more.
All right.
Such is the nature of
Rolling
chaos.
around at the speed of sound.
You channel that energy into the engines. Aletta Prime.
Looks crestfallen.
What do you? Well, this is Aletta Prime.
That's fine.
What do you do?
She
First
knows.
things
She can
first.
feel it.
Disturbance in the
First
force.
things first. Make a perception check.
I'm a realist.
Nine.
Multicolored ghostly waves of prismatic light are spewing out of the engine, but they're
That's
not.
fine.
They go right through you and don't seem to be real either.
Well, that's fine. Do I still have to make
You
the...
do. Yes.
27.
All right.
Is that
you
gonna fix the
succeed.
engine?
That is enough to make one of the 2 remaining checks that need to be made. It looks like it's the fate of what happens to the
God.
engine is on Bungle's Gloria's hands. What does Aletta
I
2
eat my
do?
gem and die.
You what?
Aletta 2, what do you do?
Gloria. Do I go before Gloria does?
No.
No.
She's
Man.
delayed until right after Aletta.
Hey,
So he
if-
put
if Gloria
spirit
had a
gem
bastard child,
weirdness into the engine.
Huh?
So he put weirdness into
You
the
pulled-
engine.
yeah, it is about to cook off. It's about to pop
I'm
out.
imagining there's no way that I can stop this.
You could try an Arcana check to try and harness it, to try and maybe keep it from being completely uncontrolled.
Try to harness it.
Sure. Why
Try
not?
to
I'm
feed
gonna
loop.
fix your mistake
Feedback loop
again.
right back into the engine.
I think when 2 people work together and something
That's
good
a
happens, it's
19,
not
so
called fixing a
28.
mistake, it's called teamwork.
28.
Cool, excellent. We'll resolve that in a minute.
quick
Oh,
question.
Yes.
no.
If Gloria had a bastard child that got cancer and we had to shrink ourselves down to go inside it to fix it, would we be Inglorious Bastards?
Oh, goodness.
And then Gloria goes to the engine, and then everything.
With my ready to action, I like leap after her and I'm like, I'm helping!
Everything goes white. We'll see you all next week.
Did I
Dun, dun,
Did I say I'm helping and then I stab her in the throat?
We'll see you all next week. I also tomorrow, because here at the Bell of Lost Souls we stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. If you liked our show today, please follow, share, tell your friends. Word of mouth is a great way to get new people, and we'd love to bring more of an audience and community to you guys, our followers, fans, and friends. You can also, speaking of community, join our Twitch chat forum, which Nightbot should have a link for that, and Nightbot will tell you where to go because robots are friends and overlords. But we stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday here at Bell of Lost Souls. D&D is every Monday night at 5:30, so join us next week if you want to see what happens. But we also play 40K, Warhammer 40K every week. This week we are showcasing the new Blood Angels Codex, which I'm told is pretty spicy and exciting. On Tuesdays we play board games. We have some exciting stuff to play. And then on Wednesday this week, I believe we are doing a special one-shot of Delta Green. Featuring some of the folks from Chupacapricon. So come and tune in for that.
And our very own Mark Tree.
Also, is this Thursday or is it next Thursday? This Thursday is our subscriber stream, which Jen can tell you more about.
We will be playing, most likely we're going to be playing HeroQuest because that's the only game that's gotten any votes so far. So if you aren't a subscriber yet, you should be because it's a subscriber-only stream. Only subscribers can chat with us and pick the songs we play and win prizes.
If people wanted to rig this election, what would they do?
They would go to the Bulls Lounge and they would vote for what game they want to play in the link that I already popped into chat.
Cool. Well, there you have it.
And then paint streams on Thursdays.
And there's paint streams on Thursdays. That's right, that's new. I'll remember it one of these days, but today is not this day. For now, we'll see you all next time.
Goodbye. Bye.
Mm-hmm.